What's up, y'all? Welcome to Shades Tube. Thank you guys for so much for tuning in. Tonight, y'all, it is 11:37 out here on the West Coast, October the 19th, 2024. Happy and blessed weekend to you guys. Y'all, I'm back tonight with a special live because as I was like relaxing for the weekend, a lot of stuff came up on my phone, and one in particular is regarding Diddy. And then last night, guys, I forgot to tell you about Diddy's latest lawsuit. So that's what we're going to do tonight. So go get you something to drink, a relaxing chair, a bed, and we are getting ready to learn all about what this ex-producer, now pastor, said about Diddy and his freak offs and things like that. But before we do that, guys, let me ask you to thumbs up this video if you like this. Hold on, y'all, I messed it up. To thumbs up this video if you enjoy this content. Also to subscribe to the channel if you are not subscribed, and hit that bell notification so you can be notified of any upcoming videos. Also like and share. Comment and share. Again, guys, thumbs up, subscribe, hit the bell, comment, and share. All right. Let's go ahead and do that copyright disclaimer. Let's see, where is that at? Copyright disclaimer under Section 107 of the Copyright Act of 1976. Allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comments, news reporting, teaching, scholarship, education, and research. That entire copyright disclaimer is in my description area. It will be in my comment area, and part of it is scrolling across that screen. Well, it's not, but it will be in a second. Also, guys, if you want to show additional support to the channel, you can do that by doing the Cash App to $Shades2. All right, let me turn my volume down. Hey, Job49, thank you so much for tuning in. Let me go ahead and turn this volume down real quick, y'all. Oh, man, they had a mass shooting at a Mississippi high school. Oh, that's sad. 3 people unalive, 8 hurt. Can y'all believe that? Let me just go ahead and tell you guys about that. I was just watching the school my girls went to. They was having their homecoming dance tonight and stuff. And this is crazy. So let's see. 3 people were unalived and at least 8 more were injured during a mass shooting in Mississippi during a high school homecoming event early Saturday. Let's see. The shooting happened just after 12:30 a.m. during a trail ride in Holmes County. Let's see. This is in Jackson, Mississippi, I believe. Police are still searching for suspects with agents from the Mississippi Bureau of Investigation assisting local authorities. March said a group of people were riding together following a homecoming event at a local high school when a confrontation broke out, leading to the mass shooting. Police identified 2 young men from Durant, Mississippi, and a young woman from Costa in neighboring Attala County as those who were unalive. The remaining victims were taken to hospitals in Jackson, including by air, with varying degrees of injuries. The incident took place as part of a homecoming activities following a football game at Holmes County Central High School. The football team had won the homecoming game, and people wanted to go out and celebrate the win, but others did not have the same intention, according to March. And this is what he told the Jackson Clarion Ledger on Saturday. The sheriff said there were no incidents at the game itself, and that further details surrounding the shooting remain unclear. He did not elaborate on how many suspects police are looking for. Okay. So yeah, that's sad, y'all. At a homecoming, man, these kids, man. Let's see what some comments said. Let's see. David said, "This is so crazy. You can't even go to a football game without people shooting and unaliving innocent people that had nothing to do with it. Satan is so busy." Kimberly said it wasn't at the football game. David, maybe read the article. The FBI will be involved soon. I think it is Mississippi. Okay, so somebody said it was at a hayride after the homecoming game. Betty said, I am so angry that there are people who believe that they have the right to take a life without cause or justification. We have to do better, America. Please, Lord, have mercy. Okay, so anyway, my condolences are expressed out to all of the victims' families and friends and anybody that knew them. And my prayers are with them and all the people who are injured. I hope you do have a speedy recovery, and my prayers and blessings are extended out to them and their families as well. That is sad, y'all. At the homecoming event, doesn't even make no sense. Hey, Agif, thank you so much for tuning in. Welcome to everybody in the chat over there. We got Jermaine over here tripping out. Okay, we got Job for 9. We got Agif. Okay, we got everybody in the bushes. What's up? What's up? What's up? And everybody who watches this in the replay, what's up to you guys when you watch this live? All right, so let's go ahead and finish with this live, guys. I had to read that real quick because I just got word about that. That's crazy, man. Hey, messed up the whole daggone event, man, doing crazy stuff and then taking lives and stuff over foolishness. Does not even make any sense. Goodness. I don't know why people always think they have to take out like, a GUN and start shooting, just from a simple fight or argument. It doesn't even make any sense. The only time you're supposed to take out your GUN if somebody else has if they have a weapon or something like that. Goodness. That's the only time. Does not even make any sense, guys. It really doesn't. So let's go ahead and do this. So we're going to do topic time. All right. And this is about Diddy all night long. Just Diddy, Diddy, Diddy. All right. So the thing is, guys, let me turn this thing down a little bit. Hold on. So earlier, it was like a notification came up on my phone. Actually, it wasn't a notification. It was in my little algorithm, I guess. And I had saw this dude, a real big YouTuber, talking about Diddy. And he had a guest, not a guest. Well, wait a minute, did he? He did have a guest. Okay, he had a guest on there, and the guest was telling viewers about his experience basically working with Diddy. And he was talking about parties and things like that. So I decided to let you guys hear this as well, and we're going to discuss this. Now remember, I think that was last week when I showed you a video. And I told you guys, I don't know for sure if this is legit. It looks like it is. And it was a weird ass video. It was like a leak of his freak offs, and they was doing weird stuff, running down the hallway. Looked like they was like on drugs. One lady was on the floor crawling, not crawling, but stooping, bending to the floor, whatever the case is. They had somebody on the table. Just weird shit. It looks like it was satanic. And then I showed you guys a picture of them, if it was them allegedly, with them doing some type of weird satanic ritual. Okay, so what this pastor, who was a former producer, what he's talking about in this audio is basically backed up anyway by that video, by other things that people have said. Other people have said the same thing. Even when I told you guys what Kim Porter allegedly said when she told him that she did not want to do his actual what does she call it, his spiritual stuff. I guess he was calling all of that stuff spiritual, what he was doing. So I mean, it's all backed up. You know what I'm saying? It really is. Hey, what's up? What's up? What's up? Q, what's up? All right. So let's go ahead and talk about this, guys. First of all, y'all are messing up tonight. I don't know why. So excuse these bloopers. All right. But anyway, first thing first, let's take a look at that video again. Okay. We're going to take a look at that video again because it was a hot ass mess. All right. And then we're going to look at that picture. And then I'm going to let you hear the interview about him. Okay. That's the way we're going to do that. And I got a bunch of other videos too that backs up what this pastor is saying. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, I don't know for sure if this is true about Diddy, but let me tell you guys, when I heard about the freak off and all the stuff that they do there, especially, how he was doing with the ex, I kind of figure they doing some weird shit. You know what I'm saying? It just sounds, because like if you know anything about that type of stuff, you know they do weird shit when it comes to X. Okay, let's keep it real. Let's go research it. You'll see. So let me find that video real quick because we are definitely going to take a look at this video again. Oh man, let's see here. I mean, it's plainly ridiculous. And one thing I got to say about this pastor, though, when he was a producer, I think he said that he just walked away because he saw some things that he did not like. And the thing is that other people who experience, all of this stuff with him, I think when you first see things that are weird, you should be questioning things to yourself. You should be questioning if you should attend any other parties or if you should stay there. Because even the regular parties that he had, people said that some weird stuff would be going on there as well. Okay, so I mean, like I said, I would have been like him. I just would have had to walk away. He also said that he was getting he back then he was getting DEATH threats. Okay, so again, knowing the rumors that were out about him, I just don't know if I could have really went to anything that he did, because like I always say, if it's one or two people saying something about you, it may not be true, but when you have a lot of people saying something similar or the same thing, you got to ask yourself, can this be true? And you definitely need to stay away from these type of people, because again, when he was with Cassie, there was rumors, about him beating her, about him making her get her chest done, about him making her get her hair shaved, just, him tripping out because like with the what's his name, the dude Kid Cudi thing, all of those was rumors at that time. They were talking about that back then. So all these people that he linked up with after the fact, I'm just trying to figure out, especially grown people, I'm trying to figure out what the hell, what were they thinking? Because he got so many rumors that I definitely would have been like questioning everything and trying to figure out if I should be going to his parties, and I don't think I would have went. I don't think I would have went. Because it's just a lot of weird shit that was going around. Shit, and you don't know what to believe. And if it's a lot of people saying it, 9 times out of 10, it's got to be true. If people were, if 20 people were telling you that Shay's Tube is a murderer, you should believe that. Okay, you should believe that. Shit, and you should not be wanting to come to no party of mine or any damn thing else. Because you're like, shit, if 20 people are saying that I unalive somebody, you got to wonder if that shit is true. What did she say? Hold on, let me see what she said. Hold on. Hold on. Oh, okay. I just wanted to see what he's talking about. Okay, let me go ahead and do this. Oh man, what did I just do? I got off the damn video. Let me see again. Okay. So Jermaine said they weren't thinking that's the problem. Couldn't be. I think a lot of people just basically be looking at, the possibility of having fame and then money and things like that. And I don't think they basically be thinking, like you just said. And then some people, especially women, they be infatuated with the idea of being able to, be around this dude. And I'm not gonna lie, like when I was at this function, he was there and he was waving and shit, talking and stuff. You wouldn't even think, looking at him at that time, that he would be doing stuff, because he just did not look like it when you meet him face to face. Okay, then he was smiling and shit and all that, so I can kind of see how people, especially women, might have gotten, tricked or whatever the case is. However, though, he still had a lot of rumors. Okay, a lot of rumors, and I don't know. I think I still would have been looking at that and questioning if he actually did all of these things, especially with Cassie. You know, it was so many rumors, and I know y'all know it was a bunch, because he was doing the most with her. And people knew this. And that's another thing, too. All of these people who were associating with him back then, and they did not say, let's get up here. Hold on, let me see something real quick, y'all. And they didn't say anything about this. For me, they are just as guilty. Because how can you sit there and watch or know somebody is doing something and you don't say a damn thing? You don't say nothing until years later. You know what I'm saying? Years later. I mean, years later. You don't say a damn thing. Not a thing. Then all of a sudden when Cassie does her um, lawsuit, then she encourages everybody else to do what they had to do. And you're not scared now, but you were scared years ago when he didn't have as much money as he has now and much power. So those type of things right there is weird to me. I mean, I understand people do be scared, especially women and stuff. But I'm like, if you were scared back then, it seemed like you would be even more scared now since he has more money, he has more power and everything. Back then, he wasn't as rich as he is now. You would think somebody would tell back then, because back then he wasn't in the same position and stuff that he's in now. Now with all of that money, he can be doing all types of shit. Back then he could do some things, but not probably like he could do it now. And then another thing too, when you don't tell or say anything, then you're giving them um the, what word am I looking for? You're giving him access to other people. Okay. It's just like the time when that dude was trying to kidnap me at the park and we forgot. We didn't think about, I don't know why we didn't think about calling the police. Okay. And when I thought about it, the dude had already left. And I was telling my daughters we should have called the police immediately because you don't know who he may try to kidnap later on. And so that's why when you see people doing certain things, you got to go ahead and basically tell, because if you don't tell, they can go on and do this to somebody else. You see what I'm saying? So in Puffy case, if people witness him doing things and they didn't say anything, even, tell without, people knowing who told, they didn't do anything. For me, they are just as guilty because you are allowing him the chance to hurt other people if you don't say anything. And then you wait 10, 15, 20 years later to say something after he has done so many things to other people. Okay, that's why I believe in telling, certain things, not everything, but certain things you do have to tell, that a person is doing it. Okay, because again, people say he was threatened, he was doing this, but he can still do that now. Just because he's incarcerated doesn't mean he still can't do threats. He can't get people to do things. So for me, I just don't understand. I can understand people do be scared somewhat, but still, I would have to say something. There's no way I would have let this dude been free for all these years and don't say a word. Please, let's see what Jermaine said. But why did some of these people who are accusing Diddy of crimes go to multiple parties? And that's another thing too. I didn't even know that before. But why would people continue to go to the parties if they knew that he was doing stuff to them? That's crazy. Who does this? Let me tell you something. Remember the story I told you guys a while ago about the dude that I met in ATL when I first moved there? And I'm thinking this is a decent guy, a good guy. He had everything going for himself and all this. And he turned out to be a serial rapist. And then he tried to rape me. Let me tell you something. When he did that, I never ever was his friend ever again. When he tried to do that, I didn't even talk to him anymore. He sent me a letter apologizing and everything. And by the time I actually read the letter, and all that. I saw him on the news. They were arresting him at his job. He worked at a hospital. Why would I continue to be his friend or anything else when he tried to RAPE me? So I don't understand why these people still went to other parties if this dude was doing stuff to them. And then Orlando Brown said, where he was talking about Cassie, and he said that Cassie was all in everything. She was all for everything. I don't know how true this is. And she wanted the money and all the fame and all of that. And she wasn't saying shit back then. Why does she want to say something now? He said she need to take that 3 million. That's what he said. You'll hear the video. I'll let y'all see it. But the thing is, like I just said, I don't understand how people wait so damn long. Yeah, waiting a year or two, but waiting 10, 15, 20 years later, it's a long time not to say anything. You got men coming out the woodwork. How are you being a man? First of all, you being a man, unless he drugged you, which I believe he did. Okay, but if you weren't drugged, how would you even go along with this? And then years later, you want to, come back and say he did this to you. Not saying that these people did this. I'm just saying, how would you be able to do this though? That's what I'm saying. Because for me, if I'm a man and I'm not bi or anything else, and then some man violates me, I think I'm gonna beat the shit out of him when I get, sober. I don't give a damn how much money you got. You probably gonna be in the hospital or somewhere else. And then next, you going to jail. So I just don't understand how these people be letting all these things happen, and especially these parents letting things happen to their kids. That's really ridiculous. I don't know if anything happened to Usher or Justin Bieber, but if it did, and the parents knew, I don't know how they sat there and didn't do anything about it. Point blank. Yeah, he definitely was. I got it. I got him on video. Now, let me go ahead and show y'all this video real quick. All right. Let me turn this volume down on this music. Let's just mute this for a minute. Okay. So let's go ahead and see this. Take this damn thing. Okay, y'all ready to watch this? Let me do this. Let me not turn it up so loud, because I be having it up so loud, I be sounding weird. Okay.
I mean, when I walk in, I definitely take pride in being the originator of the preparation of the sex. Little things that I personally like. A lot of ladies, they just, so if you don't have what they need, they're going to leave. Right. Got to keep them there. Right. You need locks on the doors. P. Diddy be wanting to body. And you gotta tell him no. You got to tell him no. All of these big deviants is all catching hell in 2024. It's up for all of them. It don't matter if you Diddy or whoever you is. It will be exposed. I mean, when I walk in, I definitely take pride in being the originator of the preparation of the sex. Little things that I personally like. A lot of ladies, they just, if you don't have what they need, they're going to leave. Right. Got to keep them there. Right. You need locks on the doors. P. Diddy be wanting to body. And you gotta tell him no. You got to tell him no. All of these big deviants is all catching hell in 2024. It's up for all of them. It don't matter if you Diddy or whoever you is.
Okay. So y'all just saw this video. Now, some people say it's AI. Some people say it's fake. I don't know if it is or not. A TikToker put this up. It looks like it's legit to me. I don't know for sure. And if it is legit, and this is what actually, it's a leak, and they actually be doing this is a hot ass mess. It really truly is. And it just basically backs up what the other girl said, Tanika, whatever her name is. I thought it was Tanae. What she said when she said they, put her on the table and they were making bids or some stuff, or letting men touch her or something like that. I can't remember exactly what she was saying, but I may play her again tonight, okay, to let you guys hear it. But it backs up what she was saying as well. All right, putting women on the table and stuff, doing extra sacrifices and rituals and stuff like that. This is weird. It's very weird. You know what I'm saying? Now, do you guys believe this is real? That video I just showed you. You said it appears that Cassie was all for the freak offs before she was against them. That doesn't excuse what Diddy forced her to do or putting his hands on her. Correct. And the thing about it, like you just said, if she was into some of the freak off, because I don't know if she was into getting with men in front of him. I don't think she probably was into that right there. I think he made her do that. Okay. Because remember, she was very, very young. And I think he made her do that. Okay. She may have been into some of the other stuff, but I don't think she was into that or him hitting her and making her do other weird stuff. All right. And that's where the problem lies at right there. When he's making people do things they don't want to, or when he's doing something illegal, or if he's kidnapping or beating people or threatening people or doing other weird stuff. That's where the crime is in all of this. Okay, if he was just doing basic freak offs and he got everybody's permission and they just basically swapping partners and doing that type of stuff without doing the drugs and without, kidnapping and all the other little weird shit, then he probably wouldn't have any charges. We would just say he's a freakazoid and that's it. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, it is what it is. If this is an actual video of him, one of his freak off things, you can clearly tell they be doing some type of rituals. And this lady got damn antlers or whatever the shit is on her head and shit and horns and stuff. That's straight up satanic. Okay? Point blank. She walking around here looking like a damn reindeer and shit. You know what I'm saying? With this shit on her head. So you know this is straight up satanic. And just like this other picture, I actually can do a split screen. Hold on for a second. Let me show you guys real quick. Hold on. Let me do this. Damn, new window. Because I want to show y'all this in person. Like, not in person, but you know what I'm saying. Hold on for a second, y'all. Let's do Gmail. But yeah, this is crazy, man. All this weird shit. But I kind of figured that he was doing some type of satanic shit. I'm gonna just be perfectly honest with you guys. I already kind of figured that. A lot of these Hollywood people and non-Hollywood people be doing this type of weird shit. I mean, why do you think these people be wearing all this crap they be wearing and holding up all these symbols and stuff? It is not a coincidence that everybody is holding up all these weird ass hand signs and stuff like that. And then you trace these the meanings of it, and then you find out that it's demonic. You know what I'm saying? So you know what they're getting into. You know what they do. I don't know why they try to deny and say they're not. And that's another thing too. If you think you're not doing anything wrong and you so love what you do, why do so many people lie? If your ass worship the devil, say you worship the devil. Be about that life all the way. All right. I don't know why they be lying. Damn, if you do it, you do it. I mean, what can anybody do to you? If you want to worship the devil, you can damn do that. But just don't be trying to get other people to do the shit. You know what I'm saying? Especially kids. Do that shit on your own if you want to do it. It's crazy. Let me see if this picture still, but it look like it disappeared. I don't know for sure. We're gonna see in a minute. They just be taking shit down so much. This is like that damn audio, JVM McGee's audio that I had. Be taking shit down and stuff. It'd be up here 1 minute, next minute it'd be gone. No, why they do that shit? Let's see. Hold on, here it is right here. Okay, so let me do this first before I do the split screen. Let's do that. Let's do this. Okay, let's share. What does it present? Share screen. Share screen. Let's see this and share. So right here, this is a picture that I showed you guys last week and a week before too. And they claim this is at one of Diddy's, I guess, freak offs or whatever the case is. And you can clearly see what they're doing. Now, they said this is Diddy right here, but I don't know for sure. I can't really tell if this is him right here or not. I can't not tell because he got his head down. Let's see if we can tell. Can you guys tell if that's actually him? I can't really tell if that's him or not, but I know one damn thing. If it is, we can clearly see what they are doing. Okay, then you got this dude over here. I wish they had a better picture. And who is this right here? Okay, and then you got a dude right here and stuff. So that's what they're doing right there. Now, let me stop sharing. Let me just do this real quick. I'm gonna stop sharing for right now. Okay, let's go back here. So what do you guys think about that? Hey, Wacko Smacko, thank you. Or Wacko Smack. Yeah, I can't really tell if that's him or not. Now, Jermaine said he looked at it up close and it is him, but I cannot really tell. Maybe if I look on my phone and just enlarge it, I may can tell then. I don't know. Can you tell, Jermaine? You say you can tell that's him, right? But the thing about, I don't know if that picture, if it's you know, AI, Photoshop, or whatever the case is. I said that. Remember, somebody told me I was wrong. I can't remember who it is. Okay, it's his head. You said it's his head, so that probably is him, huh? That is probably him. Like I said, I'll have to look at it on my phone and enlarge it a lot, and I'll probably do that and see if that's this dude, but it probably is him. Okay. And if that picture is real, it shows right there and there. I mean, it shows right there. Y'all got to excuse these bloopers tonight. That he does this weird shit. Point blank. Now, let me show you a couple more videos before we go into this interview. Hold on. They talking about Diddy is out on bail. Diddy is not on bail. Let me look this up and make sure. These people be lying on TikTok. I don't know where they be getting this shit from. Let me see. Wait. No, let me see. Okay. Let me look up here and make sure. These people be lying. I don't know why they be lying on let's see. I don't know why they be lying. Let me see. Hold on. Let me see. He is not out on bail. They just be lying online. Let's see. He is not out. See, this is why I research everything, because I don't know why these people be putting up all these lying videos just to get views. They are still trying to decide if they want to let him out. At least the last time I saw anything on it. Yeah, the appeals court is still looking at that. The 3-judge panel, whatever, they're still looking at everything. Okay. Knew they was lying. Okay, let's go back over here, back to where I was at. So let me show y'all these other videos first, and then we're gonna look at the main video. Okay, let's do this one. Let's see this one first. Let me see if this is the first one I want to show you guys. I got to wait. Let me let it come up.
The crazy part is nobody is lying on Diddy. Like, nobody.
Let's see.
Like,
Wait.
Orlando Brown is funny as shit. Bro, the clip. This. It's like Diddy. You know Diddy? Diddy? One of my best friends. Okay. Right? Okay. So, when you want to be a Kappa and you get hazed, didn't you want to be a Kappa?
Okay, Racco Smack. I'll do that.
I want to be a Kappa? No, I'm just saying. To the person that wanted to be a Kappa. Oh, okay. You want to be Kappa. You want to be Alpha. Whatever it is. Okay? We're going to haze you. And haze you. And haze you. Until you are a Kappa. That's what happened. People sold their souls to Diddy. And then they're mad now because the hazing process was a little bit rougher than they thought. You can't, you're king? Why do you think I love Diddy so much? You're not going to dethrone this man because he know how to get you there. By way of hazing you, I call it haze. And we're going to still do this. We're going to still do this. It's not going to stop. Take that. It's still going to happen. They got 3 million and we're still waking up in the morning, drinking cognac, screaming, bad boy, bad boy. And it won't stop. And it can't stop. And it's not going to stop. You thought just because you got 3 million, you changed me? Take care of what you need to take care of. You glad that you got away with 3 million. Be happy. No, don't you stop me. Be happy you got away with 3 million. I don't give a what you told the cameras. You wanted to be Illuminati. You wanted the big cars. You wanted to get pimped for it. So don't blame him for giving you what you asked for. Because he's still going to be Diddy at the end of the day. It's called hazing. Stop playing with yourself. Stop playing with your life and trying to take down that you have no kind of mind or even no kind of heart to build. Revolt, that's bad boy. Shut your up and stop trying to fuck up our money. You got $3 million. Shut the fuck up. You know what this is? You got down 10 toes. Shut the fuck up. The crazy part is nobody is lying. Let's stop this. That was a hot ass mess, y'all. Listen, that was a hot ass juicy mess. A hot ass mess, okay? It was hot. Something is wrong. I told you guys I met Orlando. We hung out with Orlando when I first moved here. And he wasn't acting like this. I mean, he was high or whatever, drunk or whatever, but he wasn't acting like that. Okay, but damn, y'all, when I saw that video, I was like, what the hell? Okay, he was talking about Cassie in that video as well. Y'all heard everything he said. Now, the thing is, though, damn, he was calling her all types of names. Just think about this, though. You see how he was, okay, first he was like comical, right? Then he started getting all serious and almost like damn scary. Okay, so imagine you at one of those freak offs, right? And they be under whatever trance and drugs or whatever the case is, and people acting like that. And this is how they allowed everything to happen in front of themselves. You know what I'm saying? In front of themselves. And they didn't do shit because he got them so brainwashed. Look how this dude was acting a few seconds ago. He was doing the most. So Wacko said, if it's Photoshop, put it through software for photos and then switch the view to a negative and you will see an outline of the image if it's Photoshop. All right, Jermaine, do that, okay? You said that ninja is not out on bail. Okay, thank you, Wacko. Let's see what else you said here. No matter what Diddy does, even if he snitches, he would be in lockup for a long time. I agree. Shay, how do I do my circle like that? It should be right there on your StreamYard. They should have a circle. At least they have it on mine, I think. I have to look at it actually. How did I make that? I forgot. I'll look at it and let you know. I told you he was all over the place. He sure is lost for real. Okay, cool. Make sure you do that for me, Jermaine. Yeah, he's definitely lost, y'all. He was, but just imagine if you were at that freak off and everybody is acting like this. This is how they can allow Diddy to do what he was doing when he was beating girls up, hitting men if he was, when he was raping, allowing them to be rape and things like that. This is how, and these people were standing around. Look at remember the video I just showed you, how they were just like in a trance, and the girl was laying on the table. You can't tell me that they didn't do no other weird stuff. You just can't tell me if all of this is true. We're going to always add that up there. Okay, let's read 2 comments from here. Somebody said he was channeling energy in this one. He was speaking as Diddy for a moment, but most won't understand what I just said. He sure was. Okay, he was speaking as Diddy. Let me show y'all again in 1 second. Let's see. Somebody said Diddy is a demon. This other chick said he may tell a joke, but this man don't tell a lie. He just make it funny as if, but it's all truth. Somebody said, why does Orlando Brown have a D on his chain? I don't know. He talking about Kappa, but I actually researched some of those people, those groups and stuff, and they all, well, just go look them up. Okay, let's just leave it like that. Okay. The roots behind all of those different sororities. He sure does switch every interview. You can't tell whose side he's on. So let's see that one more time. Let's watch him again on this right here. This is a hot ass mess. Let's watch this one more time and just see if he's talking ass Diddy, like somebody said. Like nobody. Like Orlando Brown is funny as shit. Bro, the clip. It's like Diddy. You know Diddy? Diddy. One of my best friends. Okay. Right? Okay. So when you want to be a Kappa and you get hazed, didn't you want to be a Kappa? You want to be a Kappa, right? I want to be a Kappa. No, I'm just saying. To the person that wanted to be a Kappa.
Yeah.
You want to be Kappa. You want to be Alpha. Whatever it is.
Alpha, Kappa,
We're going to
Shappa.
haze you. And haze you. And haze you. Until you are a Kappa.
Right.
That's what happened. People sold their souls to Diddy. And then they're mad now because the hazing process was a little bit rougher than they thought. You can't, the king? Why do you think I love Diddy so much? You're not going to dethrone this man because he know how to get you there. By way of hazing you, I call it haze. And we're going to still do this. We're going to still do this. It's not going to stop. Take that. It's still going to happen. They got 3 million and we're still waking up in the morning, drinking cognac, screaming, bad boy, bad boy. And it won't stop. And it can't stop. And it's not going to stop. You thought just because you got 3 million, you changed it? Take care of what you need to take care of. And you're glad that you got away with 3 million. Be happy. No, don't you stop me. Be happy you got away with 3 million. I don't give a what you told the cameras. You wanted to be Illuminati. You wanted the big cars and you wanted to get pimped for it. So don't blame him for giving you what you asked for. Because he's still going to be Diddy at the end of the day. It's called hazing. Stop playing with yourself. Stop playing with your life and trying to take down that you have no kind of mind or even no kind of heart to build. Revolt, that's bad boy. Shut your ass up and stop trying to fuck up our money. You got $3 million. Shut the fuck up. You know what this is. You got down 10 toes. Shut the fuck up. The crazy part is nobody is lying on Diddy. Like, nobody. Like, Orlando Brown is funny as shit.
Okay. Bro. So I can see what she said, that he started to talk as if he was Diddy. Okay. That's a hot ass. It showed it right there. It showed his wicked spirit right there. He changed up. He went from being funny to talking like Sammy Davis Jr. and then to acting like he was Diddy basically and start talking to Cassie. That was a hot ass mess. Okay. It really was. Let's see. There are circles of famous people here in Australia that engage in this stuff. But the thing is, no one knows who Epstein or Diddy is, if that makes sense. You know why? Because there are a lot of people that definitely engage in that stuff all throughout the world. In some places, they don't know who these people are. Okay. But they do know who Satan is. Okay. And that's on everything. And so you do have a lot of people that engage in all this type of stuff worldwide. They definitely do. Isn't this the same young man that says he was touched? Yes. And Orlando goes back and forth all damn day. He really does. Okay, let me go to the next one. So this is Allie Carter right here, huh?
Eventually, after going to...
Wait, who is this girl right here?
Elite orgies in Simi Valley, California.
So this is the girl they was talking. Let me just keep her video right here. Now, this is the girl they was been talking about. All these videos coming up on my phone now. Let me just save hers. I have to look at that later. Okay, so anyway, we just saw that one. I'm going to give you the next one. That's Allie right there. Okay, so listen to this.
One would say, does Dre get a pass at being such a notorious woman beater because he makes good music?
Andre went up there and got him a special watch.
Now this is just listen to the video.
Everybody, you basically confessing love to another man, confessing love to another man. Because every time you see one, you see another one. Next thing you know, start painting their fingernails. It makes sense.
It appears Luenell has delivered the final blow to Diddy's reputation. As her unearthed interview suggests, he's allegedly been engaging in eerie rituals with Dr. Dre.
Hey,
so
Dora.
what exactly is going on? For starters, Suge Knight has claimed that Snoop Dogg and Dr. Dre are among those involved in a secret society with Diddy. On an episode of Collect Call with Suge Knight that premiered on March 11th via Dave May's Breakbeat Media, the former music mogul suggested that rappers painting their nails and buying Diddy gifts are indications of them being a part part of an exclusive group.
Now, you know, one would say.
So it's just going back over. So what do you think about that? So now we're hearing about Dre and Snoop. Okay. Hey, Bronze, thank you so much for coming in. We are hearing about them now. And now they're saying that they do rituals. At least Dr. Dre does rituals. And I guess in Snoop too, allegedly, with Diddy. What do you guys got to say about that? Well, anyway, somebody said, I mean, if y'all listen to Snoop back in the day, he has a whole video on how the devil came to him with an offer and he accepted. And I remember that. Okay, another commenter said Dre was the OG before Diddy, just saying. So what are they saying? Was he doing anything weird? But somebody said, but I don't think he was as bad then as the Diddler is today. Diddy is a pawn. He connects everyone to Epstein, including himself. James said, why does Suge Knight get a pass with a podcast in prison? And why does he know all about this information? Why does he know all this information about these celebrities? Okay, let's see what somebody said to him. Suge was the worst of the worst at some point in the industry. I'm just waiting for him to talk. LOL, he's also the only one that stays locked up. The thing about it, the reason why he would know so much is because he was in the industry. Okay, that's a stupid ass question. He was in the industry. He was around all of these people. All right, so he would see things that other people wouldn't see or know about. And a lot of people in Hollywood probably knew about stuff that's going on, and they're just not going to say anything. Somebody said, was Snoop Dogg involved? He hates Trump. Is that why? Let's see. Okay. Somebody said, I believe Dr. Dre scrubbed the video where he slapped the Barnes on MTV off the internet. Okay. Another commenter said they brought all of this on themselves. Nobody else to blame. Another commenter said, stop supporting this evil. Another commenter said, I understand everyone awakens at different times, but y'all fixing to be shook awake 2024, the great awakening. Another commenter said no pass should be in jail. And let me tell you something. This was back in April. Orlando Brown interview was back in January. He was telling you guys about the hazing, aka the little stuff they do. He was telling you about that way back then. And then he also mentioned the Illuminati. Okay. So you got to listen to these people talk because they basically tell on themselves for real. They really, truly do. Let me show y'all the next video now. Okay. Let's see what we got next. And let me read these comments over here too. Hold on. Let me stop this. So we back here. Let's see. So again, hey to Door. Thank you so much for tuning in. Most hated Bronze. What's up? What's up? What's up with you? What's up, chat? What's up, chat? Everybody in the bushes, what's up with you guys too? Okay. Let's see. Snoop Rituals was when he did. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Thanks. They are both 33-degree Masons. Thank you, Jermaine. I've been hearing about Dre for years. I think people target Suge and got him out of the way because he knew about these folks. I agree. So they are connected. Sure. See, recently, Snoop saying he loves Trump now. Really? Used to be Diddy's bodyguard before. Yep. That's true. They always said in their lyrics they sold out. Yep. I guess that's why I'm not surprised at anything they do. They all work in the same circles. Y'all are right. Now, let's go to this next video and see what we got to say about this one. Wait, I gotta turn it up first.
Perform a satanic ritual in prison.
Wait. Stop this real quick. Let me stop this. Now, this right here, y'all, this video right here, which y'all gonna be like, what? This is what somebody said. I guess one of the inmates or whatever the case is. I don't know if this is true, but I want y'all to listen. Anything is possible.
Rumors suggest that P. Diddy was caught attempting to perform a satanic ritual in prison, which could change the course of the investigation. On the morning of this Tuesday, Johnson Garden, one of the officers responsible for monitoring the block where DD was being held.
Wait, we need to look up his name. Okay, let me stop this.
Tuesday,
let me see. Stop. Let me do this. We're going to look him up and see if this shit is true. Okay, let's do this.
One of the officers responsible for monitoring the block where DD was being held reported that the rapper's behavior the previous night was extremely strange. DD was apathetic, refusing to eat or drink, and the guards frequently heard growling sounds coming from his cell, resembling those of a wild animal. Although the guards initially assumed it was a typical case of mental disturbance, Johnson knew something was off. He stepped away briefly when suddenly screams echoed down the hallways. Rushing back, he arrived at DD's cell and couldn't believe what he saw. The walls and floor were covered with pentagrams and demonic symbols, and DD, seemingly unconscious, sat on his bed, continuously repeating the name Asmodeus, the demon associated with lust. However, what happened next was even more disturbing, seriously implicating everyone involved in this case. If all of this is true, the direction of the investigation is about to change irreversibly. Rumors suggest that P. Diddy...
Now, I don't know if this is true. We are going to look up this dude right now because there'd be so much lies on social media. Anything is possible. I don't see him in his cell doing all this weird shit. You know what I'm saying? But you just never know. You know what I'm saying? I don't picture him doing this. Let's see. Let's look up this dude. What was the dude's name? I got his thing. Hold on. Let me see. I might have forgot the dude's name already. Let me look on here and see. Because people know they be lying. Johnson Garden. Okay, let's see. I know this shit is fake. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see if we can find anything on this foolishness. Oh, they just got it all on TikTok. Okay, let's see. That's all I see. Let's see. I don't see anything else about that besides on TikTok, like I just said before. Nothing else. And I honestly believe if he did all of this in jail, I just think that it would be all over. TMZ definitely would have got it. If you don't see TMZ talking about it, for real, it's probably a lie. Okay, because people do stuff for views all the damn time on social media, but we really don't know for sure. But I'm just saying I don't think it's true. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not sure 100% because the only thing that I pulled up about it is the same video. Let me see if this is the same video. Yeah, it's just the same video. That's the only video that I see about that. So the thing about it is, I think if this actually happened in his jail cell, I just don't believe it just would have stayed there and only one person would be talking about it. I think TMZ would be talking about it definitely, and it would be all over Extra and Entertainment Tonight and everything else. Okay, I just don't see him doing this in no jail cell. Now maybe in his house, but not in the jail cell. I don't. I mean, he may be doing little bitty things, but I don't see him letting people see him do this. Let's see what y'all saying over here. Exactly, Jermaine. The stories I know from fam. Oh, actually sat around. Everybody remember what they did to Michael Jackson. Was that could be. I always wondered. Jermaine Thompson, Michael took Sony to court and they came after Michael. Okay, yeah, okay. So what do you guys think about that? Do y'all believe that shit I just put up there? I do believe he does stuff in jail, but nothing like what they just said. Okay, he may be reading stuff or praying and things like that, but as far as him howling and shit, I don't know. And like I said, I can't find anything on this dude. What did I say his name is? Let me go see. I don't see anything on him. Let me see again his name. Johnson Gardner. What kind of damn name is that, huh? What kind of name is that? Is it even a real name? Goodness. Let's see if we can pull up anything about this dude anymore. Yeah, that's the only thing that I see. Let's see. Let me just put in this part. What do you call those people? What are those people called? Correctional? No. What are they called inside of the jail? I forgot what they were called. Let me see if I can pull up anything. See, you don't see shit. This is the name of a garden in California. Let's see. I don't see anything. All right, point blank. I just don't. So anyway, we're just gonna leave that just where it is. It could have happened. It probably didn't. Like I said, he probably isn't there doing some weird shit, but not something that, the guards would hear him do or see him do. That shit would be all over the news, and that's on everything. Okay, and if they do put a part two, I'm gonna let you guys see it. It's not up yet, but if it comes up, I'll let you guys see. So let's see the next video here. Now imagine if that was real, though. That would be a hot ass mess, okay? It really would be. Let's see what else we got here.
I know we all.
Oh, people, keep up, keep up.
Oh, this is the one right here. This is the tunnel part of his I guess he's showing you what's in his house or whatever the case is. And that's another thing. I think Diddy was showing too much too to be doing shit. But he thought he was God. He probably thought he would never get caught. So he was brave with it.
Yeah, in this one, we go from room to room. This is what made Bad Boy. We go from room to room up in this bitch. FBI's investigation of Diddy's mansion tunnel.
Wait, let me play it again. He said we go to room up in this bitch.
We got in this one, we go from room to room. This is what made Bad Boy. We go from room to room up in this bitch. FBI's investigation of Diddy's mansion tunnel uncovers a shocking discovery, Part 5. After an investigation by the FBI, they discovered adult toys and handcuffs on the surface of the tunnel at Diddy's mansion, but that was just the beginning. In a previous video, I mentioned that the FBI detected a smell of decay, the source of which remains unconfirmed, though they reportedly have some leads. It's known that the tunnels in Diddy's mansion are actually connected to the basement of Michael Jackson's former home. As the investigation deepens, more items are turning up, including children's clothing and baby oil. Why would he have so much baby oil? Along with what was found at Diddy's, the FBI has discovered over 3,000 bottles of baby oil. Tests revealed these were not baby oil at all, but a substance known as date rape drugs, all found in Diddy's residence, making the situation seem increasingly dire. Despite the FBI's questioning, Diddy denies any connection to the tunnel and the baby oil. As the investigation continues, the FBI uncovered incredible evidence, prompting them to return and seek assistance. You won't believe what they saw. You definitely won't want to miss this. Follow this page and check the comments for part 6.
Okay, we're gonna stop that. Okay, so the thing about it is, we already know about the baby oil, and I definitely did a story about that too, and they claim that the baby oil, it was confirmed that the baby oil had something else in it. I think they said GHB or either X or something like that. Okay. Now, let me tell you something. Even though it was confirmed, allegedly, his lawyer came back out and debunked that the other day. And I'll tell you guys about that. I forgot to tell you guys that the other day because I'll be covering so much. But if I remember, I'll tell you today what he said. Plainly ridiculous. Okay. Now I honestly believe it was something else in those bottles because there's no way this dude got 3,000 or whatever, 1,000 bottles of baby oil. Okay. Like a whole weirdo. You know what I'm saying? He probably has something else in that baby oil. All right. But the thing about it is if you knew that things was going down, okay, why would you keep all that shit in your place? Like I said before, once Cassie came out and did that lawsuit and they started looking into stuff, when he paid her off, he should have had plans to get his ass away. Okay. And certainly he should have disposed of everything that could incriminate himself. I mean, everything. I don't even know why he left shit in his houses anyway. He should have had that shit somewhere in a whole different country behind lock and key that United States can't even go and mess with. I don't know why criminals do stupid shit. I really don't. Much like that stupid ass little girl who came inside. Well, actually, she wasn't that stupid because she got away and things like that. But when she came in and did the armed robbery last Thursday when I was in the store, just the fact of her doing that, because if she would have got caught, she would have had an automatic, 10, 20 years in prison. Just taking out the damn GUN and robbing the place. I mean, she was smooth with it though. But still, I think some of these criminals do stupid shit and they don't think about stuff before they do it, and people who be doing crimes. Why would you leave all that shit up in your place knowing that Cassie already opened the door for them to be looking into stuff? And then certainly when they put that video up of him beating the shit out of Cassie, he should have been making this escape right then and there. I mean, for real, and getting all that shit disposed of. I'm trying to figure out why he kept that shit in his houses. If you're gonna have shit, you would send it somewhere else where USA can't get to it. You know what I'm saying? And then nothing too. If people are coming to you talking about they want you to give them money, your ass is filthy rich, and if you give them money and you have them sign some forms or whatever the case is, you know what I'm saying? And it'll keep your name out of the public and out of the media and from law enforcement. You should have damn paid these people. Shit. Definitely he should have paid Cassie off a long time ago. If Cassie did come to him demanding money like he said, he should have paid her ass off then, so she would have never came out and said anything, because she opened the door for everybody to come out. People better stop being stupid. Hey, Tony Bands, what's up? What's up? Okay, you got to go. If you doing shit like that and people asking you for money and your ass got a whole bunch of money, you might as well give each person $1 million and shut their ass up. And that's on everything. Cassie should have got whatever she got. Some people say, well, Orlando Brown said 3. Some people said she got 30 million. He should have gave her that shit a long time ago. Okay, so we go. What did you say? Didn't somebody say they were connected to the Playboy? Yeah, that too. I guess it's connected to many places. So Hugh Hefner's place had tunnels for famous people to come and go, and his property was next to Diddy, so they were connected. Ain't no telling what they all were. Not him, but I mean, even him when he was alive. You just don't know. How many people in there think they'll take Diddy out before the trial? I don't know if they will. Do you guys think they're going to take him out before the trial, or either he's going to take himself out? Shit, they probably will. I don't know. I don't know for sure. I don't think Diddy is going to tell, though. I just really don't, especially if you're dealing with like a secret society. He is not stupid. All right. He will take himself out before he tell. I don't believe he will. You can't be messing with those people. All right. And that's on everything. These little local people who think they got all these satanic groups saying crap. Hey, Brown Sweet, what's up? What's up? What's up? All right. Thank you so much, hon. Thank you so much for tuning in. Okay, let's go to the next one, guys. Let's see this one.
Crush it. Who's the person that's number one?
Oh, let's look at this one right here. All these Diddy videos and stuff, y'all. I told you I had a lot of stuff. And then I'm going to show y'all that interview.
Invitation list. Leonardo DiCaprio.
Look at this picture right here. Who is that right there?
You are invited. Breaking news. The list of 15 celebrities who attended Diddy's wild parties has finally been exposed, and it's shaking up Hollywood, and especially some of your favorite celebrities who were too close to Diddy to intense things. Buckle up, everyone. Here's a throwback to a 2000 photo of him with then-girlfriend Jennifer Lopez. Exclusive news from the Daily Mail reveals new footage of Sean Diddy Combs at one of his iconic white parties in the Hamptons. In the clip obtained by Daily.com, the 54-year-old Diddy, champagne glass in hand, commands the crowd like a host with a mission, saying, "We fed you all, we gave you drinks, now it's time to enjoy life. This is a celebration of life. This is the real white party." Diddy is known for throwing all kinds of bashes, white parties, black parties, you name it. From 1998 to 2009, he hosted over 100 extravagant events, each drawing in a star-studded lineup that included Leonardo DiCaprio, Mariah Carey, Tommy Lee, Kevin Hart, and more. The Daily Mail also shared some other pics that might not fly on TikTok, so if you want to see them, hit like, follow, and DM me for the exclusive.
Who's the person that's number one on that?
So he stopped doing these parties in 2009. So the FBI said that they were investigating him. Hey, Susie Q, thank you so much for tuning in. The FBI said they were investigating. They were watching Diddy since 2008. So when he stopped those parties in 2009, I wonder if he really stopped those because he thought maybe somebody was watching. And he might have just stopped the white parties, but he was still partaking in those freak offs. Okay, for real, for real. Let's see what some of these people are saying in the comment section. Somebody said, I am not surprised with Leonardo DiCaprio. He's been groomed by the whole industry since he was a child. And yes, I think this has been going on for a long time. Okay. Diddy has dropped more boxers than Mike Tyson. Okay. So there's somebody said Leonardo was there, Post Malone, and Kelly. No, this ain't right. OMG. And he claimed he wasn't at the freak offs. Another commenter said a lot of people went to Diddy's parties, but a lot of people wasn't invited to his after party. But in this picture right here of Leonardo, if this is actually him, it doesn't look like this is the all white party. It looks like the freak off. See, look. I bet you so many stars in these damn pictures that it's plain and ridiculous. On them tapes, I bet you so many politicians, probably even other people, law enforcement, it's probably all types of people. Hold on, let me turn this off.
All right, so I'm going to show
Hold on, let me take this off. That attended that damn party, those freak offs. So anyway, let me just tell you guys what Suge Knight said right here. Hold on. Let me turn the music back on because I hate when there's a silence right there. Okay, so he said, I don't care if it's Jay-Z. I don't care if it's Snoop. Diddy is not the only one to blame, okay? And he also expressed his disappointment over his friends in the music industry. Now, Suge Knight suggested that Diddy was a scapegoat and that there is a bigger conspiracy. All right, he said that in his latest, I guess, podcast. So let's see. It was reported by feds that the knowledge about Diddy's actions was known and went for many years, at least back to 2008. Now, with this in mind, Suge Knight suggested that Sean Combs was a scapegoat of a system that made him learn and teach these things. He even called out big name rappers like Jay-Z and Snoop Dogg for not doing anything about it. Sean Diddy Combs' arrest created a chain reaction that brought light to the darkest corners of the music industry. Everyone who was even closely associated with the disgruntled rapper has been condemned in the eyes of the public, and very few have managed to make it out unscathed. The accusations stacked against Combs are very serious, having shocked some of his closest friends and even his enemies. Now, as we know, Sean Combs and Suge did not get along. Their beef with each other has been going on for the longest. And one can imagine that they thought the worst of each other. Now, despite this, see, Suge Knight is coming out and talking, all right, about all of this. Okay, let's see. I don't want to hear about what his past is and stuff. Let me go straight to the article, the most important stuff. Okay, let's see. So again, I already just told you that Knight suggested that Puffy was simply a fall guy, a person that the music industry could use as a scapegoat so that the rest of its darkness doesn't see the light of day. The record executive put forth some very interesting theories, suggesting that this has been a cycle that Combs was simply a part of. He said Puffy didn't get to where he got by doing those things listed in the allegations by himself. He was taught by people before him, and he did it to the younger people after him. Okay, so if Suge knew this when he was out, why didn't he do anything about it? Anyway, he pointed out that Combs could not have learned all these things on his own. Knight suggested that there were people before Combs who taught him about these things. And in return, the rapper taught them to people younger than him. So let's see. So he also said, wait a minute, hold on. He said that Diddy's activities weren't all too secret within the music industry. And the feds clearly knew what was going on too, because they said that his actions were widely known for many years. And why didn't they do anything before now? Now, Knight mentioned that there was perhaps a time when people knew what was happening to Combs. Keeping this in mind, he also expected big names like Jay-Z, Snoop Dogg, Rick Ross, and Dr. Dre to speak up. But we know why they probably didn't speak up, because like in that video we just seen, people are already saying that they too were going to these freak offs and doing the most. Okay? So why would they speak up if they were doing things as well? I guess Suge didn't know about that, huh? That's crazy. How can you speak up if you're engaging in things yourself, allegedly? Anyway, he said, I don't care if it's T.I. I don't care if it's Rick Ross. I don't care if it's Jay-Z. I don't care if it's Snoop. I don't care if it's Dre. I don't care if it's the game. Nobody's stepping up on the fact that you know what's going on. Okay, but the thing is, though, did he know what was going on back then? Because he had to know what was going on back then in order to be telling us right now, right? So why didn't he step up when he wasn't incarcerated? Why? Because he had to know what was going on, because if he didn't know, why is he talking now? So that means he did know. So if he knew, why didn't he speak up? He's calling them out for not helping the rapper or even stopping him when they knew what was going on. There is no denying that Knight made a bold move. But the thing about it, again, why didn't he step up? I know he did not like Puff Daddy, but still speak up, because the reason why I say speak up is because if you speak up and you set his ass straight, maybe you can save other people from being a victim. He didn't like him any damn way. He should have went over there and confronted him and shit and got on that ass. Let me see what y'all saying over here. Okay, let's see. Shay, do you know he got his friends on the live too before the child? Really? Justin isn't Diddy's son. Look up Wolf and then look up Justin. You say Justin? Really? Damn. Let's see. I think the freak off parties are the norm in Hollywood. Couldn't have just been there. Of course, a lot of people probably be in those freak offs. But the thing about it, a lot of people, regular people, be having freak offs. You know what I'm saying? The ORGIES. I think that's how you spell it. It's something like that. Those are freak offs. Okay, swinging parties are freak offs. A lot of people have those, but the thing is when you start doing illegal activities, when you start forcing people to do things they don't want to do, when you start drugging people and stuff if they're not asking to be drugged, when you start kidnapping people, when you start beating people and having kids there, because that other girl said that kids were there, okay, dressed up. Suge Knight talked more than when he was. That's what I'm talking about. He wasn't saying none of this shit when he wasn't in prison. And if he knows what went on, he knew what was going on back then. So why didn't he say shit? He didn't like Diddy. He should have went over there and confronted Diddy and beat Diddy's ass. That's what he should have did. And then he would have stopped it. He could have did a lot of things and he would have stopped it. You know what I'm saying? But he didn't do that. But now he want to talk about it? Shh. Anyway, James said, just dig deeper and you will find all of them are partners in crime. They got in music and show business to get rich, to, women and do drugs. Okay. Let's see. No, we don't want to read that. So I will read this. Somebody said Diddy is just another PEDO hiding behind his wealth. They are all around. If you do some research, start with Oprah. She's one of the worst. She proclaimed John of God as a healer, was later arrested on RAPE of numerous young women. No, that is not true. These people are sick. Why do these people get online saying stuff that's not true? Okay. Somebody said, no shit. Look at Elon Musk being Waxlenberger, Brett Favre, Donald Trump, to name a few. Huh. Another person said, stars need to start speaking up about the truth of what's been happening for the past 25 years, or they may just find out too late. The thing about it, this has been happening before 25 years. If you go back and research Disney, a lot of stuff. Back in the olden days, they were doing these type of things. You guys just didn't know about it, but go online and look it up and you will see. This has not just started happening. It's been happening. These old ass people that's 80 years old and 90 years old and 70 years old was doing stuff. You know, these celebs, they were doing stuff back then to kids. Okay, that's why a lot of these damn stars, when they get grown, be messed up. So this has been happening way before 25 years. Somebody said, yep, including Suge. He was involved too. He is no saint. I don't know if Suge was involved in anything like what Diddy is doing, because I don't see Suge doing that. I think Suge was more involved in, beating people asses and things like that, and that type of stuff. I don't think I can't picture him at on Freak Off. First of all, I don't think he would even allow himself in that position. Y'all know what Suge's reputation was. I don't think he would be down with that. Okay, for real, for real. I wouldn't say all of them do it. Some of them do it though. Right. I talked about that already. Yeah, I already talked about that. Right. And right, definitely. She sure did. And I used to like the Shirley Temple show, y'all. That little girl was cute. Right. Somebody said he is speaking on it, LOL. And you're right. He's not a saint, but he isn't a sick actual predator. He sure isn't. Suge is more for that beat your ass, doing probably shady things, maybe smacking a chick around. That's what I see him doing. But I don't see him like, in there letting no dude touch him or him kidnapping women. I don't see him doing it. I just don't. And drugging him, I don't see that. Okay, with him. I just don't. Let's see. Somebody said he is so jealous of all of the men that he willingly to take them all, even if they haven't got anything to do with it. $50, get some sense. Okay. He said Puff Diddy. Okay. No, I think he said Puff Daddy probably, and they may have put the wrong words or something there, or whatever the case is. I don't know. But anyway, like I said before, it's a lot of people. Somebody said, I heard it was Denzel Washington. Actually, they said Denzel Washington Jr. Denzel Washington himself got into an argument with Diddy, allegedly. Okay, I told you people don't never be reading stuff correctly, okay? Damn. They said Junior, not Denzel Washington himself. He was at a party, but he got into it with Diddy, allegedly. He didn't like what he was seeing. But his son, I guess, might have been there, allegedly. Everything is allegedly. All of these are opinions, allegedly. Everything. Okay? Everything. Again, what's his name? Diddy is innocent until proven guilty by the court of law. Okay? Oh, really? Oh, yeah. I know that's right. Okay, let's see. Okay. And that's another thing. Somebody is talking about the lyrics and songs. And this person is right when she said in their lyrics, they tell almost everything. But yet, everybody want to talk about this crap now. But you guys listen to these songs. You listen to these songs. You dance to them. You play them. You be hyping these people up. You got, what's name, talking about he going to put some X in the chick's drink. Okay? In one of his rap songs. Okay, you got them talking about stuff. Look at Rick James talking about she was only 17 and she was sexy. Come on now, but y'all listen to that junk, right? And y'all buy this music, right? And you dance to it, you sample it, you rap over it, you do all this. Okay? They're telling you what they do. They're telling you in the music. Listen to the song lyrics. I don't know about that, Jermaine. Well, no. You're right. Well, he don't got nothing on Bad Boy. Shit. All the people that's connected to this situation, this is one of the biggest stories throughout the world. People in different countries know about this. Okay? They're trying to take him down in the UK as well. So this is a huge story. Okay? A very huge story. And a lot of people are concerned about it because you never know who it affected. Okay? A lot of women, some men, all right? Kids, everything. You said it should be a mistrial on who? Okay, so let's go ahead and see what else we got here, y'all. Who are you guys talking about? YSL. Okay, we're not even going to talk about this right here. Let's see here. Let's see what else we got here. Okay. So let me go ahead and show y'all the interview now. All right, let me go to it. What did I do with this shit? I got to find it first, y'all. I forgot what I did with the interview. Oh, you talking about that? All right. Yeah, I haven't been following this. Enough people are following this for sure. So I've been more looking at this stuff with Puff Daddy, this entire trial because it's big. And I've been also talking about Javion McGee. Okay, let me see what I did with this damn interview real quick, y'all. Hold on for 1 second. Let me see. Hold on. I'll show y'all this one later. Let me go back to I need to find that interview. I forgot what I did with it. Hold on for 1 second, y'all. Let me do some. Hold on for 1 second, okay? All right, Brown Sweet. Hold on for a second, y'all. Hold on for 1 second. Let me put this up a little bit. Hold on. Okay, wait a minute, y'all. Let me find this damn interview. I forgot what the hell I did with it. All this shit. I hope I saved it because my ass be tripping out in the daytime when I be keeping all these videos. Let's see. I'm gonna have to get the damn thing if I don't have. I thought I saved this shit. Knowing me, I probably just had it on my phone. Let me see. Okay, this is it right here. I got it. Okay, hold on for a second. I'll probably have to go to the rest of it on here. Okay, let me turn this back down. I'm going to turn this all the way up because we're going to watch this interview, okay? Okay, so this is the interview from the ex-producer turned pastor, and he worked, I think he said he worked for Diddy back in the day. So I want y'all to listen to it. And you can find the entire, I'll tell you guys where you can find the entire interview at, okay? In a minute. Because one thing I do over here is give people their credit if I get stuff from them, okay? We don't pretend over here, okay?
The dream come true. I met some guys who said that they could get me to and produce some records. They send one of the records, and I get a call. Hey, Diddy loves the record. He wants to use it. and I get a check for $7,000 for that little bitty track I did. Probably took me 5 minutes to make.
Shit, let me do a track.
So I'm steadily sending more records, and now Diddy wants to meet. Now they're like, they want you to come to New York. Meeting him for the first time, it was number one, it was the dream come true. I met some guys who said that they could get me to him. I'm producing records. They send one of the records, and I get a call. Hey, Diddy loves the record. He wants to use it, and I get a check for $7,000 for that little bitty.
Okay, so we just started. Okay, let me go to the next one.
And the Grammy
Wait.
goes to Amy Winehouse.
We're going to do the next one. Okay, let me do the part. Okay, so I just showed y'all that one. I think this is the next one right here. I think. Let me make sure.
And I prayed with a sincere heart, and the call subsided. They stopped. They stopped. But the crazy part is, I actually went back to the music.
Okay, let me do this, y'all. I think let me do this in order. Okay, hold on. Let me do this. Damn. I don't know how I saved this, but I messed up the damn saving thing. Let me see something. Let me see part 2. Okay, let me show y'all this.
That in the realm of the spirit, should I have taken the different sacrifices and the different sex capades and done all of these things, I think it would have just kept going. But I think the Lord put the brakes on it, and in a way, and put fire on it. So almost like a final straw for you. So after leaving Miami, there was another party that was happening in Vegas. So everybody flew to Vegas. It may have been an industry event, like an award show or something. And I believe that in the realm of the spirit, should I have taken the different sacrifices?
Y'all, wait a minute. Let me just stop this and get to the actual other video, because I think I recorded this the parts wrong. Let me go to hold on for 1 second. Let me go to it on here. What's this dude's name? Rod. Got this damn man's name. Let me see his name. Hold on, y'all. Bear with me.
I never knew about that, man. You never told me about that.
Not him. Let's see something. Damn, I done dissed all these damn videos up. Hold on. It was Rod. I forgot Pastor Rod. Let me just do it like that. This is what happens when you be rushing trying to do 50,000 things at one time. Sorry about this, guys. Hold on for 1 second. Let me get the whole, not the whole video, but let me get the parts in order. Pastor Rod Diddy. Let me see if I get the whole thing again. This is it right here. So let's see if they got it in order. I don't think they got the 3 parts. Let's just show it the way they got it. Let's see.
One, it was the dream come true.
This is when he got the job with Diddy.
Who said that they could get me to him. I'm producing records. They send one of the records, and I get a call. Hey, Diddy loves the record. He wants to use it, and I get a check for $7,000 for that little bitty track I did. Probably took me 5 minutes to make the track. So I'm steadily sending more records, and now Diddy wants to meet. Now they're like, they want you to come to New York. Meeting him for the first time, it was number one, it was the dream come true. I met some guys who said that they could get me to him. I'm producing records. They send one of the records, and I get a call. Hey, Diddy loves the record.
I think we just saw this.
He wants to use it, and I get a check for $7,000 for that little bitty track I did. Probably took me 5 minutes to make the track. So I'm steadily sending more records.
Okay.
And now
so that's when he first met Diddy. Let's see the rest.
And I prayed with a sincere heart, and the call subsided. They stopped.
So let me stop this right here. So when he went to these parties and stuff, they were doing all this weird shit in there, right? He said he walked out. He was like, forget this. This is not the place I wanted to be, because he said he seen some weird shit, like they was doing rituals, extra rituals, satanic stuff, and all types of stuff. So he decided to walk away. Okay. And he said once he walked away, he started getting calls like threats and things like that. So let's finish listening.
Stopped, but the crazy part is I actually went back to the music. I actually went back. The pool was so heavy. I figured, okay, I got away from them. I'll just carve my own way, and I'll just do it my way this time. Okay, I'll do it in a clean way, God. I'll just.
There seemed to be a thing, a common theme, like God. I won't do the rap thing. I'll just do the beats. Okay, and the beats. I'll go to Houston, but I'll sit. You're kind of like Lot. I'll sit on the outside,
right?
More. Then somehow you found your way back in again.
I did.
So here you are back again. So back in.
And I prayed with a sincere heart, and the call subsided. They stopped. They stopped. But the crazy part is I actually went back to the music.
Okay, so let's stop this and go to the next one because we're going to play it over again.
And I believe that in the realm of the spirit, should I have taken the different sacrifices and the different sex capades and done all of these things, I think it would have just kept going. But I think the Lord put the brakes on it and in a way and put fire on it. So
almost like a final straw for you.
So after leaving Miami, there was another party that was happening in Vegas.
Okay.
So everybody flew to Vegas.
It's going to stop there. Hold on for 1 second,
like
y'all.
A horse show or something.
Let me see if I can find when he said that.
In the realm of the spirit.
Because what it does, we have clips here, right? But they're not going to show the whole clips, the whole interview, because you're going to have to go there and see the whole interview. But the thing about it, in the actual interview, he was telling us some of the things that transpired at these parties. And that's where he said that they were engaging in extra rituals and satanic stuff. And that's the reason why he had to step back from it, because that's just something he wasn't, he didn't want to get into. Let's see if they got any more parts of this on here. So they just got 3 parts on here. But in order to hear that entire interview, I'm not going to show the entire interview over here, because obviously copyright or whatever the case is. But to see that entire interview, you can actually go to that page and listen to everything he was saying. And I'll have Jermaine put it in the chat in a minute, because he said a lot. Okay, he said a lot. He basically confirmed what we seen in that video that I showed you guys. The satanic extra rituals, the drugs, all of that type of stuff. I'm trying to remember everything he was saying, but he said a lot. That's why I want y'all to go check it out. If I didn't think they would do a copyright strike, I would show the whole video, but I don't want to do that. You know what I'm saying? Because that's exactly what's going to happen. But you definitely need to go and check that video out, because it's a lot. He said a lot. Okay. And this was an interview that he did, all right, with this dude. And he also said, I was watching another video where they said throughout Hollywood, you see a lot of sacrifices. He also talked about sacrifice too. Okay. You see a lot of this type of same stuff going on, rituals and everything, which is weird. Which one? Tanae, I'm gonna show that too in a minute. I can show her, but that's not the entire video either, but I can probably, I had more of that video than this right here. But this person right here is, let me see, this is him right here, Pastor Rod. He's in Marietta, Georgia. I didn't even know that. Okay. Hold on, let me see if I can find any more of his stuff. Let me see, Pastor Rod talking about Diddy. Let me just see what else we got up here. I'm going to give you guys the site that it came from in a minute. Let's see if they got any more. See, you only get 3 parts here. Sacrifice, behind music. Let's see. We got to see this right here. Let me see this right here real quick. They're not telling us. They always do part one. Okay, so like I said, with that interview, you can go on. Let me see. Let me go on YouTube and see if I can find it because I was watching it earlier. That's why I know everything he was talking about. Let's see, Pastor Diddy interview. Hold on, y'all. Let me just get this damn link. See if I can pull up that video again. I wish I could show the whole thing, but no. Let's see. Here it is right here. I slept in Diddy's house. Ex Diddy producer turned pastor tells it all. And it goes into strict details. Like I said, you guys can go just and watch it, okay? I mean, he's going strict into details about, when he was there and all that type of stuff. All right. Let me look and see. Another person went in and took this interview and put it up on their page as well. But every time I do that, man, they give me a copyright claim. Let's see. So, yeah, let's see here. Let's get the share. Let me do this. Copy link. And then I'm gonna go on my channel through here and I'm gonna put it up here myself. Let's see. Hold on for a minute, y'all. Let me just do this. Let me do this. And then y'all can watch the whole thing yourself. Let's see. Let's do this real quick. Do this. Let's put this down here in the link. And then y'all can go take a look at this entire video. Because Shay's Tube is scared to put it on her page. Let's keep it real. And I'm not going to do it. All right. And just watch that entire video because he is definitely telling you what he saw. He actually said satanic rituals. All right. Actual rituals. Point blank. And even if I let me go back to this and see if they got a transcript up. Oh no, I'm looking at the wrong person video. Damn. Let me go back to this again. Let's see. Go back to his Pastor Rod. And that is the link right here in the chat. That's the link. If Jermaine can go to that link and then put it up there the right way for me. Let me see if they got a transcript up here. But he's telling so much in this daggone thing. It is plainly ridiculous. Some of the things that he experienced and everything, how they was trying to get him to engage in this type of activities as well. And he resisted it. You know what I'm saying? And they got pissed. And after he walked away, he started getting, D threats and stuff. So I think, he did a good job, by turning away and not giving in to the pressure, because, some people would do anything to get fame and success. You know what I'm saying? And then once they get into it and get into deep, people want to pull out and then they can't pull out for whatever reason. And sometimes when you pull out from these type of things, they come after you anyway, like they were, trying to come after him. And stuff. So go, like I said, when this live is over, go and watch this. I'm going to watch it again and you're going to see all this stuff that he said. Okay. Now, let me go ahead and go to Tanae's interview again. I also got some more stuff on here too. Let me see. Let me see if I can find Tanae's thing again. Oh, let's see. Tanae. I may just pull it up on TikTok because I don't even know if I have it on my phone. Did somebody do a Cash App donation? Let me see who that came from. I can't see shit. Hold on, y'all. Let me see. Let's see. Okay. Hello, Boo said that. Oh, okay. Thank you so much, Ja, for now. I appreciate you. All right. I'm gonna have to start doing like a little cute little thing. I'll do one in a minute. Let me do this first. Okay. Who did I just say I was looking up? Oh, Tanae, her interview. Let's find her interview again. Tanae, let's see, Tanae's interview. Or Tania, here it is right here, Tania interview. So we was watching this the other day. Now, the other day, I had like 4 or 5 parts. I don't see all of the parts from here now. Let's see. But let me see if I can pull up all the parts. Let me look at this little thing and see if I can get all of this parts of her interview. Let's see. Let me see if I can pull up her whole thing, y'all. Hold on for 1 second. This is part 2. I think they do have all of them up here. Not all of them, but for the most part, they have a lot of them up here. So let's look. I think these are all of them, not all of them, but enough so you can get where she's coming from. Okay, let's watch these. And if you want to see all of it, you have to go to my video where I did it at. Okay, let's see.
That's when stuff got weird. And that's why they lock up our phones, because they know what we see in there. You know, it's he can get in trouble like right now. So basically, we arrived, security guard patted us down. They put our phone in this little bubble case. So the bubble case is closed. They can't get unlocked until we walk out. So I'm walking around or whatever. So that's when stuff got weird. And that's why they lock up our phones, because they know what we see in there. You know, it's he can get in trouble like right now. So basically, we arrived, security guard patted us down. They put our phone in this little bubble case. So the bubble case is closed. They can't get unlocked until we walk out. So I'm walking around or whatever. So that's when stuff got weird. And that's why they lock up our phones, because they know what we see.
Okay, they're starting it back over. Let me go to the next one.
Corner, they over here doing this. This corner, they over there having sex. This corner, I'm just going to say, because I don't know what I can say, because I'm not trying to be incriminating myself, but they were dressed up like little Harajuku Barbies. Like what? Little people, okay? We're not going to say what type of little people, but like a fetish. And I'm looking like, what are they doing here? Like dressed up, little red lipstick, like they weren't supposed to be there. But I'm just looking like maybe it's some type of production going on. But why would they be at this party at 7 o'clock in the morning with grown people? Like, why?
So those are little kids.
So I was just like, okay, whatever. Like,
okay, so she was just talking about little kids being there.
This corner, they over there having sex. This corner.
And she's talking about they was in different corners having XCX.
Because I don't know what I can say, because I'm not trying to be.
Then she started talking about, then she started talking about the little kids that was there. She didn't say little kids, she said little people. But what made us know that these were kids is the fact that she said, why were they there at that time of the morning? Listen to it again.
Dressed up like little Harajuku Barbies. Like what? Little people, okay? We're not going to say what type of little people, but like a fetish. And I'm looking like, what are they doing here? Like dressed up, little red lipstick, like they weren't supposed to be there. But I'm just looking like maybe it's some type of production going on. But why would they be at this party at 7 o'clock in the morning with grown people? Like, why would they be here? So I was just like, okay, whatever. Like,
see, she was talking about kids right there. Those are kids she's talking about. Okay, why are they there that early in the morning time? Okay, little people, little kids. Little people equals children. Okay, I don't know why she said that. Just say it again, but she didn't. She said she didn't want to get in trouble or whatever the case is. Let's see what she said on the other one.
We could see, and so that we can get turned on. Okay, so he's doing something with himself, and I'm like,
okay, listen, on this part right here, let me just tell y'all right now, because I've seen the whole interview. Okay, so she was talking about when she went. Listen, she originally hooked up with this prince from Dubai. Okay, she went and stayed with the prince and some other girls. They were there too, all from like Bad Girls Club and things like that. They all stayed with this prince for, she said she went there for a couple of weeks, but ended up staying there for 3 weeks to a month. Anyway, this prince linked her up with Diddy. He told her that Diddy would be able to help her music career. So they went to Diddy's house where he was having a party, I believe. This is what she's talking about. Okay. And when she went there, she had to give him her phone and everything, because you can't have a phone and nothing. Plus, she had to put on some special shoes or something. And when I think she said when she they gave the special shoes to certain girls, and she was one of them. And then when she put on the shoes, she said one of his sons, she wouldn't say which one it was, came over there and said he wanted her and she can come into the house. Okay. So let's finish listening.
Girl, do you see him? She's like, yes, but mind you, we're screaming like, girl, do you see him?
When she, in this part right here, she's talking about the prince. And I think Diddy, I don't know if she was saying that Diddy and the prince was over there doing something extra. Okay. Then she skipped and said that Diddy was doing something by himself, trying to, I guess, turn people on. Okay, so this is a hot ass mess.
Oh,
so let me start this over.
Music, we can see, and so that we can get turned on. Okay, so he's doing something with himself, and I'm like, girl, do you see him? She's like, yes, but mind you, we're screaming like, girl, do you see him? Oh my God, because of the music, and I'm just like, whatever. Then he starts to act like really obnoxious, like, I'm the king of the world, jumping around, doing all this stuff. So I'm like, okay, that's regular P. Diddy shit. But what got me was how he walked up to me and was like, why are you not in the house? And I'm like, what do you mean? He like, how are you enjoying my house? So we had a little talk or whatever. He started talking about all these things. Oh yeah, you're the one that, you know, I seen was telling me about the prince. He's like, oh yeah, it's very nice to meet you. Like your life is not going to be the same. Da 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 da. We started talking about going to Cuba. Are you going to Cuba with us? I'm like, what? And that's the thing. I didn't really know about this. So this is when I start asking around or whatever. And I said that in the last interview. But to get to the point, I ended up going in the house because he was on me, like, go in that house. I'm like, okay. Then the person that he was dating at that time, we're not going to say her name, but we all know, she came and was like looking at him like, what are you doing? Because he was talking to me for too long. So she came to like rub on his shoulders or whatever.
This is Cassie probably.
And I'm looking like real uncomfortable, like, oh, I know what this is about. I don't want to be in the middle of there, whatever. So that's what made me go into the house because I'm like, okay, let me just go in the house. So I told my friend, like, wait right here, girl. Let me just put on these shoes, see what this house is about.
And she went in that house, okay? She went in that house. Let me see if I can find any more of this part.
So that we
Hold on. She went in that house, and that's where she's seen everything else that happened. She claims she did not. I don't know if she did anything or not. I don't think she did, you know, from what I remember. I think she ended up getting out of there. I can't remember. I think she said she just walked out. I can't remember. But this interview is on Soft White Underbelly. Okay. And you can go check that out completely and see everything that she was saying. Let me turn this down and see everything she was saying. Okay. Because like I played almost the entire video on one of my lives last week. All right. So right here, she's talking right here too. Let me let y'all hear.
Situation where I was about to get sex trafficked. And this was like 3 years ago. It was a close one. You know, I came up on this prince, and he was Arabian, and he flew me to Miami, and he said I was going to be there for 2 weeks. We were in a $30 million house, and I ended up being there for a month, and I had to escape, okay? And we were meeting so many girls, and girls from Love and Hip Hop was coming in the house, and celebrities was there, and all of this stuff, but it started to get real weird. You know, it was a lot of drugs. Like my gut was telling me something bad is about to happen. He was trying to like distract us with buying us stuff. We was going shopping and doing all these things, and for some reason I felt like
that's the prince she's talking about now.
Shit. But like this right here, where am I about to be tomorrow, and why are we still here? So then he says, well, we're gonna go to Cuba. So the girls start talking in the house, and they're like, girl, I gotta get back home. And he said that I can't leave. And I'm like, well, what is he gonna do with us? Yeah, I went to some celebrity's house, and
I talking about Diddy.
House, and I just started hearing conversations, and I just got sex trafficking from it. I heard the prince saying something like, oh, you can have whoever you want. Like he was like selling us, you know? So I'm like, is this sex trafficking? Like, what the? And it gave me a whole nother outlook on everything too. And I had to like really like pump my brakes on how I do things. I got myself into a situation where I was about to get sex trafficked. And this was
so like I said, she met this prince. She went to his mansion, was there for what she say, 3 weeks, a month or whatever. Other girls was there from Love and Hip Hop. I said Bad Girl, but I meant to say Love and Hip Hop show, whatever. And they ended up hooking up with Diddy later on, okay? Because he claimed that Diddy could help her career. Just a whole bunch of foolishness.
3 years ago.
Let me see what else she got here.
It was. I can't hold your hand. I can't. You know, my mom didn't hold my hand.
Oh, that's her mom.
If she would have stressed out.
Let's see what else we got here.
I got myself into a situation
So this is her right here.
I was about to get sex trafficked. And this was like 3 years ago.
2022, right?
And I was
or 2021, 2020.
I came up on this Prince.
No, that's the same one. If 3 years, when did she do this? I think this happened in, let's see, 2022, 21, 2019. This probably happened like in 2018 or somewhere around that time. I'm not sure. We have to investigate to see exactly when this happened. But her entire interview was a hot ass mess. She was telling us everything that was going on. She said they was in rooms, different rooms, doing weird shit, having, you know what? She even told, listen, like I said, on my original live, when I did show the interview, I showed the entire interview, okay, just about. She said that they had girls on the table as well. And I think she said she was on the table as well. I can't remember. And men would come by and make their bid, like a bid on the girls and things like that. So that goes right along with that video we just saw that I showed where you saw the girl on the table. It also goes right along with what that pastor was saying. He was saying, I don't know if he said that part of it, but I know he said they was doing extra rituals. And I think he might have went into that about the table. So I'm not sure, but she definitely clarified that and stuff. So y'all need to go check out that entire video, either on my original live where I said that I was playing that, or go to Soft Underbelly and watch that entire daggone interview. All right, the entire video. Let me see what else she did. Let's see. And I don't know why Prince. No, the Prince is not Diddy. Somebody said the Prince is Diddy. No, the Prince is not Diddy. The Prince is a separate person. Okay, that's the person she was staying with. And then they went to Diddy's party. Okay, then they went to Diddy's party. From my understanding, that's what happened. Okay, the Prince was somebody totally different. Because remember when she said when they was inside the house, at Diddy's house, she said the Prince and Diddy was over there doing something. She said she was shocked. They were just like, doing stuff. And she wouldn't say exactly what they were doing, but she said they was doing something extra. Okay, then she said Diddy started pleasing himself. Okay, so the Prince is somebody different because he's from, what did she just say he's from? He's Arabian. That's what she said. So I'm guessing he's from Dubai or somewhere. Okay. And then she said it was supposed to go to Cuba, and she figured that they was trying to do X trafficking. Okay. So it's a lot. It's a lot of stuff she was saying. Okay. Let me look at this real quick, y'all. Let me check something. Somebody just sent me a message. Let's see. Let's see. Hold on. Damn. So, okay. So a former girl group Pussycat Dolls member, Kekaya Jones, revealed that Sean Diddy Combs' downfall will also bring down others, including those she claimed actually abused her and other artists. Damn. So this is her right here. So she has allegations as well. Okay. So let's see. This is her right here for the Pussycat Dolls. So let's see what else she said right here, y'all. Hold on. What time is okay? Damn, this time go by so quick. Now, she did not offer the identities of the men mentioned. She alluded that it was an industry-wide problem, after long claiming that she and other members of the Pussycat Dolls were forced into uncomfortable situations where they feared for their safety. Anyway, she had an exclusive interview with Daily Mail. Jones said while many were alarmed by the Diddy related revelations, it's not just him. Our industry has something very wrong because we have allowed this behavior to continue to grow. Not with one gentleman, but many, and not with one woman, but many. Know that abuse comes in all forms. Jones recently made headlines when she responded to Elon Musk when the tech mogul reposted a dailymail.com article about Combs on his X account and asked how many people in music and entertainment knew about this, referring to the allegations that Combs abused at least 120 victims, including a minor. And then she said, "Here you go, Elon Musk. I have been speaking since 2017. Jones claims every part of her life, including who she dated, was controlled while she was a member of the Pussycat Dolls, which the group creators have denied allegations. Jones, however, has been adamant and says the men who frequented Diddy's notorious white parties were among the predators who tormented her. She said that list is huge. Go bigger than Diddy because you have to start from the people who run these institutions because they have allowed it. There is something going on, and it's not just in entertainment, but entertainment is a really easy industry for these types of individuals to get what they want because you are never told no." Combs 50, well, we already know he's been in trouble for. Okay, let's see what else they got. So that's pretty interesting right there, y'all. And I did not know she was actually abused as well. And she said that some of the people who abused her were with, at his parties as well. These are some of the same people who abused her and abused others as well. And she said it's way bigger than Sean Diddy Combs. And I believe that. I believe it's way bigger than him. I don't think it's just his little ass self, doing everything. I think it's a whole bunch of them. It's who guilty or she got a pass. Talking about Tanae, I think Tanae probably gets a pass because I don't think she was like um involved in all that type of stuff right there. I think she was really trying to get her music career up, and that Prince was just lying. You know what I'm saying? He knew what Sean P. Diddy Combs was all into and stuff. I just think she was just like any old girl thinking that she can get a come up. Um, I don't think she's an ex-worker. Yeah, I don't know for sure. She could be. I don't know. She may be doing stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? I don't know for sure. But I don't think she like guilty of bringing people to him or anything like that because she didn't say she did anything like that. She was just telling her experience because she was trying to get, her music out and things like that. And I think she said she had just got out of a contract or something. And so when the opportunity came around to meet Sean Combs, she thought that he could help her, be a star. Yeah. Okay. But yeah, I think she just, wanted him to help her to become a star. She may have been down for, I don't know, because I don't want to talk for her, but she may have been down for the XCX part, but not all this weird stuff. You know what I'm saying? Because, she was at the Prince house for what, 3 weeks? Hmm. But I don't think she's guilty of, um, do all the other stuff that's involved. Let me see what this is. So this is a rare video from Diddy's party. Let's see what he's talking about. Damn, the girl's hair caught on fire. Let's see this. And this Kevin Hart there. Okay, hold on. I think so. I don't know for sure yet. I don't know for sure, y'all, if she did or not. She looked like she probably did, but I don't want to be saying all that. So that girl's hair caught on fire. Y'all saw that? That was at Diddy's party, and the girl was sitting at the table. I guess her hair got close to the flames, and it caught on fire. Well, you know what? I forgot about that. So if those were kids that she saw, then yeah, she would be just as guilty because she should have said something. Or if she seen them do any illegal shit, like if she saw Sean Combs hitting the girls or making them stay there or doing just weird shit, just illegal shit, then yes, she would be. I forgot about all that. I'm just thinking she went there. I forgot she witnessed some other stuff because I did see the whole entire video. She did witness some other things. So yes, she would be just as guilty. So take back what I just said, that she would be, because she would be, since she was there and saw those little kids, because she did say that. And then she also said that she saw drugs and stuff and didn't say a damn thing. But I know one damn thing she left out. She got away. Sure was a bad start for that party. Let me go back. That was a hot ass mess. Let's see what else I got. So hold on, y'all. So what is this right here? Let's see. Oh, that's the one that I just got. Hold on. That's Allie Carter. Okay, let's go back to here. I think I showed you all those videos. I'm just trying to make sure real quick. See if this is another one. I think I showed you all the videos. See, make sure I showed y'all this one too. Oh, let me show y'all this one right here. This dude right here gonna tell you exactly. Hold on, damn. Go back. Okay, let me show y'all this one right here. Let me pause it. These damn videos be started before I even get up good. Hold on. Let me show y'all this one real quick.
Right, everybody was passed the fuck out. I don't drink. Diddy had that man in the room. Look, yes, I put my ear to the door and I brought the phone because Diddy started going in over. I ain't know what the was going on, but I just heard balls slapping against cheeks.
Homeland Security agents converging on the home
now, he's talking,
of Sean Diddy Combs.
He's talking about, I believe he's talking about what he heard. He allegedly, what he said he heard. I think he talked about Meek Mill and Diddy in that room, allegedly. Okay, that's what I think he's talking about. Now let's finish this to this.
Officials confirm the raid is tied to a...
We don't care about that raid. Let's go ahead and
shady characters in the industry, as Cat Williams famously said. It's almost like Diddy might end up being the poster child for what happens when the skeletons in the closet come tumbling out. I mean, sure, Diddy's had his fair share of run-ins with trouble over the years, but this time feels different. The stakes seem higher, the scrutiny more intense. And just when you thought things couldn't get any wilder, now there's talk of a creepy audio leak allegedly showcasing Diddy's involvement in some unsettling rituals in his secret room. Buckle up, folks, because it looks like we're in for a bumpy ride. So, the aftermath of the raids on Diddy's home has revealed some startling discoveries, including the existence of a secret room reportedly used for unsavory activities. Also, according to the allegations in Lil Jones's filing, it's claimed that Diddy had hundreds of hidden cameras scattered throughout his mansion in Holby Hills, Los Angeles, as well as in his compound on Star Island. Now, for many, this revelation might not come as a shock. The hip-hop scene has long been abuzz with tales of Diddy's extravagant parties and the existence of rooms where things happen that are best left unspoken. Some partygoers willingly joined in, while others, it's alleged, were coerced or forced into uncomfortable situations. The case of Cassie and numerous others who have accused Diddy of serious wrongdoing comes to mind. But now, with authorities reportedly stumbling upon these strange rooms within Diddy's residence, the question arises, does this serve as tangible evidence confirming the long-standing rumors surrounding him? I mean, it's a valid point to consider. If the stories swirling around Diddy and his alleged secret room were merely rumors, would a judge really have greenlit a raid on his home? It does seem rather improbable. These kinds of investigations have a way of uncovering unexpected and often unsettling truths, almost like opening a Pandora's box. And you're right, Diddy isn't exactly a stranger to controversy. In fact, he's arguably one of the most polarizing figures, not just in the music world, but across the entire entertainment industry. They say where there's smoke, there's fire, and it looks like the flames of speculation surrounding Diddy are now being fanned by the presence of federal agents. Also, recently, Tonica Ray, a TV host and one-time backup singer for Diddy, said she had a horrific experience with the rapper that caused her to avoid him. Ray wrote in a social media post that she knew to avoid him at all costs.
Okay, that's
I just knew
Tonica.
to avoid him at all costs. Yes, I danced for him and kept my space. I interviewed him for his projects and kept my space. Nothing that is happening is surprising, she wrote, according to page 6. She then said she would not divulge what allegedly happened to her to avoid revisiting the trauma it caused. Now, turning our attention to the leaked audio, word on the street is that it allegedly features Diddy and Meek Mill engaging in activities of a sensitive nature. In Lil Rod's lawsuit, he also exposed Meek Mill and Usher as one of the people that often came to these freak-offs. Rodney didn't explicitly mention Meek Mill and Usher's names in the lawsuit like he did with everybody else, but he gave some descriptions that had very specific details that pretty much made everybody know who he was talking about. Like he described Meek as a Philadelphia rapper who dated Nicki Minaj and described Usher as a male R&B singer who performed at the Super Bowl and had a successful Vegas residency.
Like all the champagne.
Okay, so what we gonna do? Hold on. What we gonna do? We're gonna find this video. Who is this right here? Who's this talking about this leaked audio of Meek Mill? Let's find it real quick. Shit, you know I have never even listened to that, y'all. For real. Let me go back to this leaked audio of Meek Mill. Let's see if they still got it up there. I need a soldier. Okay. Leak audio. Let's see. Leaked audio of Diddy and Meek Mill. Let's see. I'm not going to be playing. Let's see. I know I thought I played it before. Let's see. I don't know, but she told us why.
It's clear as day that Meek was beginning to have a mental breakdown.
Let's see.
Like I don't drink, I smoke. Like I smoke and I had my own weed, but like everybody was passed out. Yo, Diddy had that man in the room. Look, yes, I put my ear to the door and I put the phone because Diddy started going in overdrive. I ain't know what the was going on, but I just heard balls slapping against his cheeks. I heard the struggling to take. I heard being like, yeah, daddy. When he started all that daddy this and daddy that, and then I heard some hollering and struggling. Like, yeah, I kept the phone there and I recorded all that shit because I was like, this Diddy. Everybody.
We can't hear this. We can't hear these damn. So I hate when they do that. I hate when they do. Let me see. I don't want to hear no music. Let me see. Let's see if we can hear it right here. See if we hear it there. I know this is gonna be some bull crap.
Oh, thank you. Thank you very much, sir.
That is.
All right. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.
Who is this supposed to be?
Daddy said I got the part. I'm so excited.
This is another trickery trick right here. I know it is. This shit is a private meeting. These people so damn stupid. Let me see. I'm trying to find that damn video. I don't see it. Let's see. I played it once before. Okay, I remember when I played it.
Before the lawsuits dropped, well, now there's another video.
Let's see if they're gonna play it.
Allegedly, it's audio, and the internet is going. You know what?
Play it.
You know what?
Oh yeah, we did hear this.
And the internet is going crazy.
Wait, y'all, hold on for a second. I got the mute. Wait, let me hear this again. This was fucking crazy.
And the internet
Wait. Oh shit, let me go back to it.
Some can't believe what they're hearing.
Wait.
Mill during one of their, you know what? And the internet is going crazy. Some can't believe what they're hearing.
Wait, is that his voice?
the internet is going crazy.
Who in the hell?
During one of
Wait. Wait, y'all, is that P. Diddy, the voice? That was a trip, y'all. Wait, let's see if we can hear his voice.
Now we got Gene Deal, Diddy's former bodyguard, throwing his 2 cents into the mix. And
Let's
let me
see.
tell you, it's straight up wild. So Gene's out here spilling some serious tea, talking about how Meek Mill got mentioned in that lawsuit.
Meek Mills. Well, he said a Philly rapper. You understand? And it was redacted in the paperwork to that, because first of all, it had Meek Mills, it had Stevie J, they had redacted their names, and they had Usher, and they redacted their names.
Damn, come on, Usher.
A performer of the Super Bowl and a Philly rapper.
Gene ain't stopping there. He's spilling more tea, saying how back in the day, people already had their suspicions about Meek and Diddy getting a little too cozy.
Kind of knew back in the day that Meek Mills and Puff.
That's crazy, y'all. Damn, man. I don't know their voices. Okay, I mean, I know Diddy's voice somewhat, but not like if he's doing all that. I don't know if that was that video. Fuck. You said it is? Damn. It does. I don't want to say it over here, but it does sound like him, okay? Damn. You listen to it on the shit. Nicki Minaj don't she said why she don't like Diddy and stuff. Okay, I played that. Like, I can't remember exactly what she said. Well, Agif said it sounds like him. Now that's a damn trip. And it sounds like Meek Mill, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I just heard him rap, but I don't know, y'all. It sounds like him though. I mean, sounds like Puff Daddy. Somebody said he said stop twice that I heard. So sad. But somebody said that is not Will Smith at all. Somebody said if it is real, they are both 2 grown men. Somebody said that's not them. I don't know. I mean, somebody says from a GAY porn video. Somebody, I heard that too. Somebody said, am I the only one who hears Meek allegedly say F me in my A or F my A? People keep saying it sounds like he's in pain, but I've listened to a few different parts of the recording. It sounds like he's asking for it. What? Yeah, if he said F me in my ass, he telling him to do it, I guess. Okay, it seems, I don't know, y'all. These people are crazy. In these comment sections. I got to hear that again. Wait. Somebody said stop though.
And the internet is
wait. Let's see.
During one of their,
Let's see. He said F me in my A. Stop.
And the internet is going crazy.
Okay, y'all. Like I said, the sound tripped out. I don't even know how anybody could be enjoying that, but it is what it is. Okay, it is what it is. Damn, it sounds like somebody is in pain. I don't know, y'all. This is a hot ass mess. Okay, a hot juicy mess. Let me find the original. Let me find Little Rod when he was talking about it, because I already went over this before, but we want to hear it. Speaks on Diddy. Let's see. This Little Rod right here. Hold on.
Embarrassing too. Let's just jump right into it.
You say it's fake?
You may know me or may not. I'm a music producer who's a writer and musician. Different genres.
Doris says fake.
Gospel and jazz and R&B, and worked my way over to the hip hop side.
I know,
I've been
Jermaine.
working on an album. I took a year off straight working on this album. That album is the Love album, Off the Grid by Diddy. And it's Grammy nominated right now as we speak. I should be
thank you, Agif.
Celebrating, but the truth is I'm not. Taking this album on has required so much time months and at a time, 16 hours, 24 hours a day. Sometimes, Diddy would request certain works to be done and tell us don't go to sleep until it's done. And the truth is, we'll be up for days.
Oh, wow, really?
Trying to accomplish that. I've tried to get my business straight with them on this album, but the truth is they're not playing fair. They hit me on below the belt on so many situations. Just dealing with this. It's the contract that they give me and the offer that they gave me was just disgusting. The producer fee, pennies, and on top of that, these guys are trying to steal my publishing. I can't go for that, so I'm fighting back. He's a fighter, but I'm gonna put in this fight. I gotta do it for myself, my rights, and most importantly, my kids. Taking my publishing or stealing it is I'm not gonna let that happen. Not gonna let that happen. Again, this is one of those projects that took so much time from me. I missed holidays with my family, just out working on this album. At what point I was running around with the hard drives, the computer, just to run the ball on this album, to finish the production on it, and make sure that this album came to, a good project with good vibes, just where it is right now. And just to be
stolen,
offered little to no participation in this is highly disrespectful. I won't be that guy 20, 30 years from now looking back saying, I wish I'd done this.
I know that's right.
Now. Doing this situation is not easy. Taking Puff to court, suing him is not easy. I don't have the monies that it's going to take to fight him in court. So I'm just asking, if you're in support, please. The link is in my bio to my GoFundMe. The money will go towards my attorney fees. I apologize.
Okay, let's stop right here. Okay, when you do, listen, I done sued people, okay? When you sue people, the lawyer who takes your case will work on a retainer. I think that's what they call them when they don't charge you until you win. If they think you have a good case, they'll go ahead and take your case. And then when you win, they take their money from that. So I don't know why he said he needed money, okay, for that. Okay, let me see what he said about Diddy as far as the escapades.
Some of you may know me or may not.
Okay, let's see. Little Rock speaks on Diddy's freak offs. Let me put that on there. But if they, let's see if this here, I'm talking about it right here. So I guess, let's see. Hold on, let me see if I can find that again. I'm trying to find the whole thing. Let me see what he said on this one right here, y'all. He's not talking, but they telling us about the lawsuit.
Music producer Rodney Lil Rod Jones filed a complaint against Diddy with very graphic details.
Let's see what they say.
Alleging that Diddy forced him to have unwanted contact and coerced him into hiring performers to participate in what is known as freak-offs. Jones claims he was inappropriately touched multiple times by Diddy and that he tried to groom him into engaging in acts with other men. Diddy's attorneys responded, calling it an attempt to dress up a commercial disagreement as a salacious RICO conspiracy to extort money from the rap mogul. Erica Wolf, one of Diddy's attorneys, mocked Jones's lawsuit, stating that the more than 100 pages of the filing are full of countless tall tales, shameless celebrity name drops, and irrelevant images, and that it lacks a single viable claim against Diddy. More details about this case can be found in my documentary.
The thing about it is, I already went over this case before, and I told you everything that he said, but, honestly, I don't know if Little Rod is lying or not, but the thing is, some of the things he say is some of the things that other people are coming out saying in these allegations, okay? And then the Babyoil shit, I think he talked about that, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, I think he talked about the Babyoil. He talked about the other people, men being there. He talked about some Philly rapper and the Super Bowl performer. He talked about a lot of stuff. So I don't know if he's lying about everything that he said. Okay. And he also said that they try to have him get into it, right? And that he was being touched inappropriately. And allegedly, Sean wanted him to hire male ex workers. All right. So I don't think he's lying about everything. He may be lying about some things, but I just don't feel like he's lying about everything. I don't. I really, truly don't. Right. They definitely do. I mean, a lot of people are saying the same thing. And like I always say, if you got more than a few people, if about 5 or 6 people, start with five. If around 5 people, we can go higher. We can say if 10 people are saying basically the same thing or similar things, it's got to be some truth in that. All right. It's got to be. I don't know. He may be another Orlando. I don't know for sure. But the thing is that he said some of the same thing that other people are saying, point blank. And like I said, I remember when I covered this. Let me cut this down, y'all. Just plainly ridiculous. Hold on for a second. Let's see what else they got here. Let's see what she gonna say.
Silence tells judge he has recordings of Diddy admitting to more crimes.
And so that's another thing. He did say that.
Bench and Blackburn fucking shit up, so he had to step in and do something. And he's done it in a declaration, baby. That means it's been filed in court.
Yeah, he got all this stuff: physical assault, tax evasion. I remember when. Wait a minute, let me stop this woman from talking. I remember when he also said that Sean Combs allegedly was talking about how he didn't pay taxes or something like that. He was on talking to him about that. He said a lot of shit. All right. He said a lot of things. The physical assault, the X of women, the RAPE of women, all types of stuff. It's just a lot.
His position to have Sean take the fall for the nightclub.
Wait a minute, and then wait a minute. And then he said that he admitted to involving J-Lo in illegal activities, and he had Shine take the fall for a nightclub shooting in return for a record deal with Arista, courtesy of L.A. Reid. So this is what this dude is saying. All this stuff right here.
Long relationship. Mr. Combs demanded that Miss Ventura also carry in her purse just to make her uncomfortable and demonstrate how dangerous he is. Are you kidding me?
What does she have to carry? Let me read this right here. What did she say? Let me stop this. See if I can read this. Said, shared the artist, Mr. Combs' girlfriend at the time, Jennifer Lopez. He had J-Lo carry that GUN. Okay. He required to carry, he required her to carry his GUN. So allegedly, Little Rod said that Puff Daddy required J-Lo to carry his firearm. That's crazy. Hold on.
And pass him the he is. Are you kidding?
Let me see what else.
Aggressively handled.
He also said that Diddy handled Steve Stout aggressively over a business dispute. He beat him. He fought him, in other words, and broke his jaw and arm, allegedly. Okay, so remember that, allegedly. We're going to say allegedly because we don't know if this stuff is true. So I remember talking about this some weeks ago about Little Rod when he filed it, because I always tell you guys about these lawsuits. So Little Rod said a lot of stuff, y'all. He really did. You said, I don't think he's lying. My issue is all the people overlooked. Yeah, they overlooked it for their own personal gain. And now they want to come out when they saw Cassie won that lawsuit. I think that made people think that they could win some money too. I don't know if they thought he would be brought up on federal charges and all that stuff, but I believe that a lot of people just wanted that money. And he might have. We just don't know. He could have. I mean, anything is possible. If they're up there in those drunken, drug-induced trance and shit. No telling what these people be doing. You know what I'm saying? Shit. No telling.
It's taking so much heat.
Shit, one video I was watching, they said they had animals in there. Now, I don't know how true that is, but yeah. So what are they saying right here?
Lil Rod also added.
No. Let me do this. What was this?
Jennifer Lopez was hiding the gun for him on the night of the 1990.
See, y'all hear that?
That led to Shine's incarceration for nearly 10 years. Finally, he claimed that he was not paid in full for his work on the Love
he said he wasn't.
That Diddy's camp tried to steal his publishing and alleged that the rap mogul,
That's crazy,
along
y'all.
with his son, Justin, were involved in a recording studio shooting in LA in 2022 that resulted in the death of a person. It's worth noting that he is suing Diddy for a whopping $30 million. Lil Rod also added that Diddy...
See, that's crazy. So we just talked about that. We saw that video already. They doing all that. That was, I don't know why they're using that clip, but he was happy that day about some shit. But yeah. Hold on, let me do this. Okay, let's go ahead and go back to here. But all of this shit is a hot ass mess, y'all. It really is. Sean Diddy Combs got a lot of shit going on. And let me tell y'all something. He also has a new allegation, you know. Let me show you another lawsuit. Actually, that's what I meant to say, not allegation, but it's an allegation in there, but it's a lawsuit. Let me tell y'all. Hold on. Where is it at, Shades Tube? Let's see. Here it is, right here. Every day, every week, he has a new lawsuit coming. I mean, he did have 120, so he must have 121, 22, or 23 now. I don't know. I done lost count. So let's see. So this woman accused him of actually assault. Okay, this is the same one. We already went over this with the remote. Okay, the same one. And she said she believes that the baby oil was laced based on her recollections of the incident and how she described her body becoming limp after Diddy allegedly lathered her body with excessive amounts of oil. You know, good and damn well, he probably did have something in that baby oil. Because what would be the benefit? What is the purpose of putting baby oil on a woman, on her body, doing extra stuff? What is the purpose of that? Okay, originally when they said they found the baby oil, I thought he was using it with the men. I really, truly did. Okay. But they did confirm, at least that's what I thought they confirmed, that it was, he had X or GHB inside of that. Okay. Now, even though that I confirmed that, I believe his lawyer came back and debunked it. Okay. I believe his lawyer came back and debunked it. Let me see, where did I see that at? Did he even have a video with Robert De Niro in it? Okay, this is crazy, y'all. Just so many. I'm gonna be looking for that while we see this, see if this is something that they done made up again. So let's see this real quick, because they got all this shit. Let me see what's on here. I think this is on Saturday Night Live. Okay, yeah, like he was at the damn party, but what he did in this video is crazy. Let me show y'all.
Thank you.
Now, why would you do that?
He wasn't my man's mom. I tell that. Thank you.
He's playing like a chick, a lady. See, let me say this again. They give y'all so many. Listen, Hollywood give all of us so many clues on what's going on. And it's just like, you know, people don't really, some people do look at these clues, but some people don't. They laughing, and now they want to put all this stuff up now because he just got caught. Okay. And the thing about it is that things should have been said a long time ago when he was doing certain things on TV, when he was saying certain things, when people knew that I got some fuckery to show y'all real quick, that he was having these damn freak offs and they was doing weird shit. Okay. People should have been speaking up then, point blank. They should have been going to the police. I think they should have just been doing something more than, you know, just sitting there, you know, talking about they were scared for their safety, or I don't know why some of these people just didn't say nothing. Okay. Point blank. I just do not know. And I think some of these people are just as guilty as he is. Okay, I really do. That's what I believe. Now, let me see what this one is real quick.
Slave. Did y'all know that? She is his slave. Oh, yes, she is. Every time you see Cassie with P. Diddy, she got her head down, she carrying bags.
So let me show y'all this one real quick. They're just talking about Cassie and him when they was together. And this is true because I remember when they were dating, okay? So wait a minute, let me go back. Damn, I always be doing this. Every time I do this, this damn whole page turns. I don't know why it does that when you're trying to start the video over. It clicks the whole page. Oh, man.
He's bringing on, he let Cassie go down on him. He let that dude pop in the butt, and P. Diddy sit back and masturbate while she's being ran in by his partners. Did y'all know?
Okay, let's go start back over. Let's let it start back over.
She's shaving the side of her head like that woman who drank blood. The last woman who did that was Cassie. And Cassie is gone. Cassie is P. Diddy's slave. Did y'all know that? She is his slave. Oh, yes, she is. Every time you see Cassie with P. Diddy, she got her head down, she carrying bags. She's the mop-up girl. When P. Diddy want to impress him, he's bringing on, he let Cassie go down on him. He let that dude pop in the butt, and P. Diddy sit back and masturbate while she's being ran in by his partners. Did y'all know?
That's crazy, y'all. And I'm going to tell you something. I kind of believe that stuff right there because, I mean, you can honestly see that. If you was around doing when they was dating, you can see certain things. You really can. And you can see that this could possibly be true. So listen to, no, I can't play this. But I'm going to talk about that later. Okay, about the Biggie Small stuff. When y'all be hearing, y'all hear stuff, when y'all hear that, y'all going to trip out. Okay, so let me just tell y'all a quick part of that real quick. So I got, when I was talking about the video where they had that girl who was actually a boy in it, and they said that that girl was in a lot of rappers' videos, okay? And they knew, well, in that same video clip, I believe, or either another video clip, they were actually talking about and showing evidence of Biggie being suspect. All right. So I got that, and I'll probably do that next week sometime. And so that video that I took off is basically one song that he did where he has in his lyrics, he's talking about some weird shit, Biggie Smalls, which is crazy. But like I said, a lot of times these artists, these rappers, even singers, they have stuff right there in their lyrics. We just don't be paying attention to that shit. I mean, sometimes we do. Like I said, look at Rick James. She was only 17 and she was sexy. Why is he singing about an underage girl? And then he's not the only one. It's a bunch of artists that have songs like similar, talking about young girls, high school girls. Okay. And then you got, what's his name, talking about he gonna give her that X, you know what I'm saying, in the club, all this other stuff. So it's a lot, you know what I'm saying? And we have to really start paying attention to it. And then, stop listening to this mess. Stop supporting this mess. Because you just never know. You know what I'm saying? What these people doing. Now, this picture right here that they showed, let me show you, of Diddy, who was supposedly with Prince. Let's see. This damn ads coming up. Hold on. Let me go back to the thing. Let me go like this. This picture here, if you guys can see it, let me see if I can pull it open. No, let me just screenshot it. It would just be better if I could screenshot it. Let me go back. Take this shit off. It'd be better if I screenshot this and show you guys. Hold on. They've been floating around the internet with this picture right here. And let me hurry up and get off this live too. You can barely see it. This picture right here, they've been floating around the internet saying this is Prince Charles, I believe, and Diddy. Okay. Anyway, they debunked this picture. Hold on. They did a fact check on it. Let me take the shit off my phone. And this is what they came up with. I'm going to tell you guys in 1 second. It's Prince Harry, not Charles. I'm sorry, Prince Harry and Diddy, okay? Allegedly, but it's really not, okay? They debunked this. Hold on, y'all, for 1 second. So it said a post shared on social media shows a recently released image of Prince Harry in bed with, okay, Sean Diddy Combs. Okay. Anyway, they checked this out like always. Hold on. I'm trying to see where's the rest of the story at. They did a fact check on it, okay? And let's see. They said this is not true, okay? Okay, they were invited to Combs' party, okay, but they declined, okay, the invitation to Combs' parties, okay, so they never was there. At least that's what they claim. Anyway, they said the artificial intelligence detector Hive moderation suggested that the image was only 2% likely to contain AI generated content. However, the low quality of the image disrupts the detectability of the tool, according to the New York Times. Now, Prince Harry was mentioned in a lawsuit related to the allegations against Combs, but no video has surfaced. Vanity Fair reported, along with other celebrities and public figures, Harry was named as someone that has associated with Combs. Now, there are authentic photos of Combs with members of the royal family, including Harry, but the photos are not, bag photos. Okay, they're just regular photos. Okay, so they claim that picture that I just showed you was not him. Now, I don't know if that's 100% true or not, but they claim it wasn't because, again, they said the artificial intelligence detector Hive moderation suggested that the image was only 2% likely to contain AI generated content. And they said because of the low quality of the image, it disrupts the detectability of the tool. So since that is there, who knows? It could be them. See what I'm saying? It could be them. I don't know for sure. We just don't know. You know what I'm saying? So we don't know. It could be exaggerated. It may not be. Okay. If people are doing this though, y'all need to stop. That's stupid as hell. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna mess it up for people who are really victims. Putting up stupid stuff and everything. So there is not a new lawsuit besides the one I just told you about, which I talked about a couple of days ago. Okay. I'm pretty sure you have some new ones next week though. I'm pretty sure of that. All right. Before we go, let me show y'all this crazy ass video, a couple crazy videos so y'all can see this. Wait a minute, hold on, let me see. This, I think it's this one right here. Oh, let me stop it. Wait, y'all gonna trip out on this video right here. Because I forgot to show y'all yesterday on Fuck Me Friday.
What she do? What she do? Oh, shit. What she do? What she do?
Yeah, she pull your back, y'all. Some people say this is her boyfriend. Okay, I don't know for sure yet. Some people say she was being handcuffed. So I don't know if that's her boyfriend because she's handcuffed to that railing. Okay, that was a hot ass mess though, y'all. That really truly was. Okay, that was a hot ass mess. All right, let's see what else. Let's see. Excuse me, y'all. Oh, this is this. Let me stop this. On that, let me just tell you something. On that video I was telling you about with Biggie. Hey James, how you doing? He said, I think he said, basically he was insinuating that he could have F a dude. Okay. Let me see if I can screenshot this and show y'all what I'm talking about. Let me see. Where did I just get the damn video from? Let me see. Let me see if I can screenshot this and get the words. Let's see real quick. Should be doing these screenshots, y'all. Okay, let's see here. What time? I got about 10 more minutes, then we're gonna get out here. Let me see. Damn, this is the damn thing. Hold on. Let me go to this and show y'all. Hold on. So, in one of Biggie's songs, because I couldn't wait to tell you, okay, he said, it's called Just Plain, okay? He said, when I met you, I admit my first thoughts was to trick. You look so good, huh? I'll suck your daddy's, D-I-C-K. Now, why would he say that? Now, let me go to the actual song, Just Plain, and this is Dreams, okay? He was just playing, though, but we shouldn't play like that when we're a dude, you know what I'm saying? Okay, let's see. It's like, I'm a woman. I'm not getting ready to say you look so good out at your mom's pee, okay? I'm not about to say that. Let's see. Let me get the lyrics. We're going to see if that's actually in there because this is the best. You have a good day too, James. Thank you so much. Let's see. This is the lyrics right here. Let's see if he actually said that. Let's see. Okay, I don't see it right there. Let's see. But he's rapping that. Okay, he's rapping that. I didn't play the song for you guys because I don't want to get a what's name. So they may have went in and changed the lyrics later on because he's rapping saying that. Okay, on his lyrics it doesn't show that. I wish I could play. You know what? I will play. Only thing they're gonna do is do a claim. Let's see. Let's just play it to see if that's what he's saying. Okay, just listen. Where is that at? I forgot where I did with the damn video. Let's see. Biggie Small. Let's see. Here it is right here. Let's see. Okay, let's listen real good. Wait. Damn it. Okay, let's do. Wait a minute. He did say it. Okay, he did say it then. He did say it. Okay, listen. Let's go back. Oh, this damn thing. Why does this thing always do this? Hold on, y'all. I got to rewind it. Every time I do that, the whole damn page goes back. Okay, let's see again. Let's see. Let me go play it over again. Yeah, he did say it. So they changed the words, but they played the actual when he was doing it live, and they did the lyrics with. He did say, "You look so good, I'll suck on your daddy's D-I-C-K." So I don't give a damn if it's dreams or why would you be having dreams? I just don't give a damn. The thing about it, a man shouldn't be saying that type of shit. You know what I'm saying? That's crazy. But like I said, the other information I got, they were talking about what didn't age well. They were talking about Biggie Smalls. Okay? They were talking about him. And I hate to say it, I think they said some stuff about Tupac. I hate to tell y'all that. Okay? So that's a damn trip, y'all. Okay? That's the damn trip. Excuse me. Oh, okay, Tony, you're right. He definitely said that. But when you look at the lyrics online, it's not there. But see, that's him rapping. You can hear him rapping it. Just like that audio of Javion McGee that I had recorded that day off the news. And I went back, they changed it to the second recording they made. So these people be doing some weird shit. You know what I'm saying? They really, truly do. So tonight, guys, we learned a lot. We saw a lot. Like I told you guys, you can go to what's the dude's page? I forgot. It's up on a link some damn where. Way back here somewhere. I thought I told Jermaine to put the actual link up, but I guess he did. Let's see. I told you, just type in Pastor, excuse me, Rod slept at Diddy's house. Okay, interview, and you will see the entire interview. Okay, because I can't share the entire interview over here. If it was on TikTok, I could, but they don't have the entire interview on TikTok. I'm not going to share it on YouTube though. So the thing is, go check out that entire interview, and you will. Can you drop it again? And you will see exactly what I was talking about in regards to that interview, all the stuff that he said. See, a lot of people did. When they heard this originally, nobody basically paid attention to it. Okay? Nobody did. And that's how, we do. We don't pay attention to certain lyrics, but they tell on themselves. Not saying that Biggie was like that, but listen, one video I was watching, they said he was in Freak Off Stew with, what's the name? I'm just going to tell y'all that straight off. Okay? So it is what it is. But we don't know what these people be doing behind closed doors because we don't know them personally. You'd be shocked. Not saying that he did anything. This is just allegations anyway, but it's a trip. Jermaine, if you don't put that down here again, has anyone noticed that Babyface will not be in Las Vegas? I told you all Diddy pushed Babyface out and now he's in jail. Babyface is back. Really? And now he's back. That is a coincidence. So Babyface is back now. So you just never know who Diddy could have stepped on and they pushed the strings because why he wanted set. Wow. Because why would the FBI be watching you since 2008, but wait until 2024 to get you? You don't need that long of years evidence. You could just get 2 years of evidence and have them locked away for a long time. Okay, Jermaine, whatever. Y'all, just go to like I just said, just type it on Google. Just type in not on Google, on YouTube, Pastor Rod interview about sleeping at Diddy's house, and you will see it. Okay, you will see it because I did put it up here myself one time before. I probably can go and do it again. Let me just do it real quick. Let me do it real quick. You fired, Jermaine. Okay. Fire your ass, and then I'm gonna fine you as well. Let's see. Let me put. I think this is the dang on thing, y'all. I think I still have it here. Oh no, this Michael Jackson's on the live. Where that shit come from? Let me go get this dude's site real quick. Let me get it. Damn. Let's see. Let's go down. Let's do this. Let's go get it again. Let's go back. What is that, Pastor Rod? Let's go do it. Here it is. I found it so quick. Let me share this. Get this link. Damn commercials. I may listen to this tonight when I go to bed. Listen to it again in case I missed something. Copy link. Okay, let's see now if I can go back to mine. I'll watch this later on. It's so easy. All you got to do is go to YouTube and type in Pastor Rod's interview. Okay, and it's gonna come up. Simple. I just did that myself, as you guys just heard. Okay, now I gotta go to my own channel and I'm gonna drop it. That's okay. Jermaine, you probably sleep anyway. I'm gonna fine you $100 for that one. I go up on these fines every day. Oh no, not this. Hell. No. What are you doing, girl? This girl is a know the bird. Y'all just don't know. But then again, y'all do know. So here you go. There it is right there. I just dropped the link again for you guys if y'all want to watch that and stuff. So go take a look at that video. I mean, that interview, watch the entire interview tomorrow or something, and you'll see everything that he said and stuff. Okay, you would definitely see that. All right. And I think we are getting ready to get out of here. Let me see if there's anything else I need to tell you guys before we leave, because I'm not coming back now until Monday. This is fake. The TDJ thing was fake yesterday. These people be putting up so much bogus shit that is ridiculous. This is the same one that I already did. Okay. Let's make sure I got everything, because when I leave, it is what it is. I'll be like, damn, I forgot to say this. These other videos, we will see those on Monday. All right. And let's take Suge Knight shit down. Anything that I need to say about Javion, Jermaine, is there anything we need to bring up about him before I get ready to get off this live? I already know you're unionized, okay? I already know you got a union. But I'm gonna fine you $200. $200. Y'all, I go up every time. Last time I think I said 30, then I went to 40, then I went to 50. Now it's 100, then it's 200. If you say another word that's disrespectful in this chat, it's gonna be up another 200, so it will be $400. Okay, and I'm expecting you to cash out me at $ Shades Tube. All right, you know I got to pay StreamYard. All right, Jermaine gonna get a black eye. I can hit all the way through the screen. A black eye, 1, 2, and a pimp smack. Pop, pop. Yeah. So, yeah. Anything, Jermaine? Anything that I missed with Puffy, or I mean, we can cover anything else with Puffy next week. But anything we need to say about Javion McGee before we get ready to get out of here, since a lot of people are watching it, and hopefully next week, we may have a little bit more information about Javion that I can go over. We'll see. I'm trying to get a little interview if somebody would do their moderator job. That video. I wish we could see that video, but they won't release that video at the Shell station. And we are wondering why. Is it that he was with someone else at the Shell station and they don't want nobody to see it? So where is that video at? Why didn't they release it? You know what I'm saying? And we know about the cop. Okay, the cop visited the store asking for the footage. That's very suspect if they're not showing the footage to us. Hold on for 1 second, y'all. Hold on. Like I said, that's very suspect if they are not showing that video footage to us. Jodeci is probably, I don't know, because last time I heard one of them was on drugs or something. I don't know. And Shy, I definitely don't know where they're at. And Boys the Men still performing. I mean, But anyway, we will cover him again, recap his story, because like I said before, we're going to keep on talking about Javion until they get true justice for him. You're right. Why don't men sing to women again, not in the way that they need to be sung to? Because some do sing to women, but they don't be really singing songs that we really want to hear. You know what I'm saying? That we really feel like it's something missing. Put it like that. It's something missing when some of these, not when all, but when a lot of these dudes, we try to sing songs for women. It's just something. It's some of these songs sound like they're singing to actual men. You know what I'm saying? And some of these men do be singing to men. You know what I'm saying? So I think we need to bring back singers who actually sing to women, like you just said, James, who actually sing from their heart, from their soul, and just really put in their all when they sing into a woman. You think about like boys to men, I'll make love to you. You think about Joe, what's the name of this? That's my song. I can't even remember the name of it. I forgot the name of the song that Joe sings that I like, because it's getting late. But Joe, we need to bring people like that back out here into the limelight. Even Usher back in the day, you know what I'm saying? Beyonce them back in the day before all this other stuff, took over her and shit. What about Anita Baker type singers and stuff? These are females that I'm naming now. Eric Benet, Femininity is the song, y'all know. That's the song right there. That was my song. Who else? Just a lot of singers, y'all. Just a lot of singers from the olden, that's not the olden days, but it's just a lot of singers from back then, that really was singing good songs to women and just singing good music, period. They definitely need to bring that back out. And, people need to stop sounding all the same, and getting some of these people on their songs that be sounding a hot ass mess, they need to bring it back. Yolanda Adams is a gospel singer, right? But I like that song. I like the Whinings when they sung. I can't remember anything now because I'm getting tired. But what's the name of that song I like? I can't even remember. Day by day, no more reaction. That song. I can't sing right now because I'm hoarse and stuff. But that's the song I like. I can't remember the name of it though by the Whinings, by the brother and sister. But they definitely need to bring back some, really nice love songs and things like that. Right, it's not. If people do whatever they want to, but the thing about it is when they do things against people's will. You know what I'm saying? Right. It definitely isn't. It definitely isn't. As long as they're not up here doing sacrifices and shit and unaliving people and drugging people and raping people and kidnapping people and trafficking people, okay? And yeah, did you hear that one guy that sang in a hospital waiting room? Was still up. Oh, really? Okay, okay. That's right. It definitely is. Okay. You pack yourself up, Jermaine. You pack yourself up and go your ass to bed. All right. That's what you do, Jermaine. Okay. You're gonna make people hear the real side of Shay on this live. Okay. You pack yourself up, Jermaine. Pack your ass up, Jermaine. Okay. And Monday, y'all, I'm gonna give y'all some breaking news too. It's some horrible shit that's been happening, I'm not gonna tell you tonight because I want you to have no what's the name, but it's some crazy ass people out here. So Monday, I'm gonna tell you guys about these damn crazy ass news stories I got, man. Man, watch your kids. That's all I got to say. And grown-ups, make sure you watch your surroundings because it's some very badass people out here that need something up in their head, and that's on everything. And Salon Knows is has some multiple chronic health conditions too. And I'm gonna tell you guys about that on Monday as well. All right. Okay, guys. Anything else y'all need to say tonight? And y'all don't be falling asleep on benches because when y'all hear about what happened to this woman, you're gonna not be drunk or fall asleep places that you shouldn't be. Now, this is what I would let me make sure I didn't miss nothing real quick, y'all. I may have to tell you guys this on Monday. Yeah, I'll probably tell y'all this on Monday. Shit. So everybody is telling now, though, for real, on this man. And I also know this. Wait a minute, hold on, let me see. Damn, Tupac. Wait a minute, let me get this right here and keep this for Monday. Y'all, Google be listening to you too, okay? Because every damn time I talk about something, they bring me the article about it. Y'all think I'm joking. It really does, every time. I cannot follow this channel because Shay creates a live stream and goes somewhere else where I cannot follow. What you mean? What are you talking about, James Dennis? My live stream, you missed most of it. My live stream was about an ex-producer claims Diddy does rituals and demonic things. And then a woman claims Diddy spiked Babyoil. So what are you talking about, James? Explain, because every time I have a title, I talk about exactly what I say. And I also talk about other things. Jermaine. But anyway, guys, because James left, he won't explain himself. Those are characteristics. Okay, just leave it like that. So, yeah, that's weird. But yeah, it is what it is. Yeah, this show is closing till Monday, y'all. That's on my... I just wanted to know what he was talking about. That's it. Clearly, because he came in late. Clearly, he don't know we was talking about all this Diddy stuff before he came in. He's the one who who goes into other things. Okay, into music and all the other stuff that we weren't talking about. All right, and I just answered his questions. That's it. I don't know what he's talking about. It's all familiar. Somebody go breastfeed. Okay, please. All right. But anyway, guys, we are getting ready to get out of here. I appreciate each and every one of you guys coming in here, checking out this video. Again, go to that link that I drop up there. somewhere. Let's see. And go check out the rest of that interview with Diddy. All right, because that's the way you're gonna see the entire video. Let me see where did I put that at. Let's see. Oh, that's song by yeah. It's a nice song. Let's see. What did I do with that daggone link that quick? I think this is it here. So make sure you guys go ahead and check that link out. And so you can definitely see that interview because he said a lot of stuff, and I'm pretty sure I missed a lot that he said. So go check that out. And then we come back on Monday because I'm going to check it out again. We can talk about it even further. Point blank. I can't play the whole video over here though, but we can talk about it. Okay. What is the announcement? What is the announcement? Before we get off of here. Yeah, check that out. Also, go check out Soft Underbelly to check out Tanae's full video because I didn't show the entire video, not even last week, but I showed a lot of parts of it, but not the entire video. Go check that out too. Thank you, Jermaine. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh. Goodbye, James. He comes over here, guys, and talk about something totally different. We were over here talking about Diddy the whole time. He comes over here, start talking about all these damn artists. I mean, from the time he walked in here, let's see, James Dennis, before we get out of here. From the time he walked in here, he started talking about, let's see. He started talking about damn singers. Eminem question. I knew to Eminem question Diddy. I don't even know what he was talking about. Has anyone else noticed that Babyface would not be in Las Vegas? We were not even talking about Babyface or Eminem, not in that way, or none of this other stuff. And of course, I try to, read the comments and put it into the damn discussion so he won't feel like, I'm not paying attention to him. So what the heck is he talking about? Then he started talking about Diddy wanted $7,000 for studio time, okay. And then, that relates to what we were talking about though. You know what I'm saying? Then down here, I don't know what the hell this man was talking about. Where are the men like Keith Sweat? I don't even like Keith Sweat. Okay, Johnny Gill is still there. Luther Vandross, you'll never have another Luther or Marvin Gaye or Babyface, not even Keith Sweat or Johnny Gill for that matter. But, I guess people don't want to see that. I don't know. Definitely did. Y'all are a mess. Yes, y'all are a mess. Okay. And thank you so much, Jermaine, for doing that because this dude was up here saying PUSSY the other day and DICK stuff. So yeah, thank you so much for that. Okay. So y'all, like I was getting ready to say, I know. Like I was getting ready to say, y'all, thank you so much for tuning in. I want to thank Jermaine for doing his job right now. I'm going to take $200 off that fine. Now we are back to $50 plus a $10 administration fee for removing the other $200. Okay, so now you just owe $60. You can cash out $ShadesTube. It should be coming in a minute. Okay, Jermaine, it should be. All right. I want to thank Agee for coming in, showing support, being here. I appreciate you. I want to thank Tony Bands, always up in this place. Thank you so much, Tony, for all of your input. Dora Doodoo. Dora Doodoo, thank you for coming by, giving your input as well. What a name, Dora Doodoo. Dora Doodoo. Okay. Oh, let's see who else we had come up in this biatch. All right. Brown Sweet was up in here. Thank you, Brown Sweet, for coming by, showing support, honey. I appreciate you. Most Hated Bronze was up in this place. Thank you so much. Susie Q dropped in. Thank you, Susie. Thank you so much. Grinding Heavy Records dropped in. Show some support. Thank you, Grinding Heavy Records. That's Q. Okay, let's see who else came up through here. Wacko Smack was up in this bitch as well. Thank you so much for bringing your knowledge over here as well. Okay, let's see who else we had up in this place, y'all. Okay. Let's see what else we had up here. I know for what's the name was up here, Job 49. She was up here. She came here, stopped by. Thank you for that cash app. Let me go ahead and do this up here for you. I said I was gonna do it before and I forgot. Let's do this. Hold on, let me do this real quick. We got to acknowledge everybody over here, okay? We don't do that over here. We got to acknowledge. We don't not acknowledge people over here. We acknowledge everybody. Let's see. Let's do this. What can you do? Okay, so let me do it now. Let me see if I can find one. I think this one here is good. Here we go with these damn ads. I gotta stop getting these ads, y'all. Let's see. Okay, let me do it like this. Okay, thank you, Job for 9 for the Cash App donation. I appreciate that, okay? Hey. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. And we will be using that toward our, channel. All right, to pay for stuff on this channel. Okay. Let's see who else we got down here. I think I told everybody in this chat, thank you. I think I did. And James, thank you too. You come over here. I mean, you would have been still here, but you had to act crazy over here. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. All right. Don't come back with underneath another name because my mind be on it. All of them do, really. All right. All right. All right. Thanks to everybody in the bushes. I appreciate you guys too. I appreciate you guys in the bushes. And thanks to everybody who watched this video in the replay. Again, everything that was in this video are allegations. Okay. Sean Diddy Combs, Brother Love, aka Diddy, aka Puff Daddy, aka the Diddler, and take that, take that, take that. He is innocent until proven guilty in a court of law. Okay. And all of these things that I said on in this video are allegation. The videos are allegedly, okay? We don't know for sure if that's his video at his actual freak off. We don't know if that's him actually in that picture. Everything is allegedly in, just claims, period. All right? Okay. I just acknowledge you. Boy, you almost let me say something on this camera. You really did. I just acknowledge yourself. All right, Jermaine? All right? I'm acknowledged. Let me see if you did that cash app. Because if you did that cash app, then I will acknowledge you. Let me see. Jermaine, you're not doing these cash apps, okay? Let me see. No, I don't see anything, Jermaine. I don't see anything. When I give you a fee, a fine, I expect for you to pay it. All right? But anyway, thank you, Jermaine. Thank you for all of your hard work and dedication to this channel, your research and everything. Just get that damn interview, though. Get that damn interview for me. Okay? Get it. All right? Okay? Then I'm going to tag on another $300. But anyway, guys, I'll see you guys on Monday. Have a good night, a good weekend. Check out my Dollar Tree / Walmart haul that should be up sometime tomorrow, okay? In my little short that I'll do on YouTube. Hopefully I'll get a chance to do that tomorrow too. I should be monetized soon. All right, because I just did the code thing I have to put on there. They just sent me my pen or whatever the shit that's called. I did that. Now I guess I got to do something else. I don't know. Something else. Then I got to put them damn ads on my thing and stuff. They have you doing a lot of shit to get monetized. And then no more cussing really on here. I mean, I don't really say too much bad. It makes it funner when I be, doing the most. But we'll see. We'll see how we're gonna do everything. And then Monday, I'm gonna change my time. I'm gonna come on a little bit earlier too, so we won't be in here super, super late. All right. I'm still coming on late because I have to work. All right. But I'll try to come on a little bit earlier and do whatever I got to do and get up here and do my lives. All right. So until Monday, you guys have a great weekend, the rest of your weekend. Happy and blessed Sunday. And y'all do something good, something positive and fun. And I'll see you guys in my next live. Have a good night. And thank you for watching. I'm going to negotiate let me talk like I normally talk to you, because you don't be listening. I'm gonna negotiate. I'm gonna negotiate that ass, okay? When I when I when I light your ass up, all right? That's what I'm gonna negotiate, okay? Okay, you're not getting, no, I'm getting paid. Me, not you. Okay, I'm the one who do all of the hard work. Okay, you're not getting shit. All right. Now you just get my money on my Cash App, Jermaine, because I don't want to have to do something. All right, I just don't. You think because I'm a chick, I ain't about that life, Jermaine? Okay, keep on playing with me. Keep on. Keep on. Good night, y'all. Good night, Jermaine. Good night, Jermaine. Good night, Jermaine. All right. Good night, y'all. Let me go ahead and change everything, y'all. Let me change all of this. Put this back on. Y'all know how we do it. Let's change this. See y'all on Monday. All right. And there you go. Jermaine, stop sending messages. Okay, that's Tony Bands. What you say? I'm going to hit up something else. Okay, I'm going to hit up something else. Okay, and that's on everything. He won't be able to talk to hit up Cassie for some lawyer advice. Okay, at all. Y'all crazy. Good night, y'all. And thanks, Tony Bands. Did I tell you thank you before, Tony? I think I did. Good night, y'all. And anybody I missed in the chat, thank you, okay? And I'm sorry. Good night, y'all.